Hello friends, good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in, dolls. I appreciate you. How's it going? Glad to have you here. Was it Blush that was first to cry? Thank you so much for crying with me. Thank you, Mina. I appreciate you. How's it going, friends? Happy Monday. It's the start of a new week. Exciting, you know? Lots of opportunity to come. If you are tuning in for the first time, hi, I'm Sky. You almost made it first to cry, Peachy. Hi, Peachy. Good morning. There's always tomorrow, right? Always tomorrow. Hopefully you had a good weekend, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hi, Utopia. Good morning. Are you ready to work on Teacher Barbie with me? This stream is gonna be so hard because I chose a new villager over the weekend, or not a villager, sorry. I chose a new Barbie over the weekend. So now the whole stream I have to like really hope that I don't say something. Because the episode comes out later today, comes out tonight. I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't play Barbie so that I don't spill the secret. And then I was like, nah, I got this. So we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. Good morning to Mia. Hello to Yoey. Hi, Mike. Let's go with 99 love letters. Hi, Di. Welcome in. Hi, Sandra. How's everyone doing? It's good to have you here. Thank you for tuning in early. Hi, Katten. Oh, did Mike boost the server? Mike, thank you so much for boosting the Discord server and saving our perks. I appreciate that so much. I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube, so hopefully you'll join me on both platforms and lurk. I'm so grateful for the boost, Mike. I'm just seeing that, so thank you so much. Thank you, Peachy, for your compliments. I appreciate you. So sweet. Yes, you are ready, guys. Hi, Giggles. Good morning. Thank you, Mike. At the top of the server, it should tell you the goal. So we made the goal. So we get to keep the perks this month. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Anyways, if you're just tuning in, I'm Sky, or Invest to Crybaby. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. It's Monday, it's the start of a new week, so regardless of how that weekend treated you, there's a chance for something new to happen, right? Lizzie, thank you so much for lurking, doll. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being on both platforms. Camo. Welcome into the Twitch stream. Glad you can get your love letter. I had a pretty good weekend, so I saw you on Friday. I left you with the fact that I was going to have to choose a new Barbie. And that's what I spent all of Saturday doing. We have an ad break, so I might as well wait to keep going. Maybe you'll tell me about your weekends while we wait for the friends to come back. Hi, Celeste, it's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I saw you were waiting for my stream, so thank you, bestie. Glad you're doing good, Sandra. Don't forget to grab water at the start here, okay? Also, it's like really windy and gloomy outside, so I left my window open. We'll see how this goes. If things get too loud outside, I will close the window. But I was like, you know what? It's a nice day, so. I didn't tell you, but I tried to make the crazy work emote, but she was working. The background wasn't transparent. Oh, I could probably help you with the transparency. If you send like the drawing portion, I can try to remove it. Okay, let's see. You've been trying really hard to do uni work the past 2 days, but yeah, it's not working so well with PMS, body, and emotions. It's so crazy because we're just so on sync, Mina. It's so wild. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can lock in soon. Oh, are we getting rated? Hi, Cass. Katten, thank you for the double tab. I appreciate that at the start here. Hi, Tim. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much for the raid, Cass. I appreciate you. How was the rest of the planning? Mike says that their fiance went to the Jonas Brothers Saturday. Ooh. And Jojo Dashboard Confessional and Jesse McCartney were the special guests. Their brother Franklin came on as well, and their dad too. So cool. I'm assuming she had a really good time then. Thank you for the follow, Jess. I appreciate it. If you're new here, I'm Sky, or Invested Crybaby. My pronouns are she, her. I'm glad to have you in the stream. We're just getting started, so perfect timing. You get to see like the start of my stream. Since it's a Monday, we are talking about how our weekends went, so you can share with me how your weekend went, what you were up to, and then I'm gonna share what I was up to. It's like a little sharing moment. Blush, thank you again for being first to cry. Hey girl, it's good to see you. Thank you for welcoming in the Frenchies. Cass says that the rest of the stream went fab. She finished carving out water and she's so excited to plan more. I already have visions of how we're gonna puzzle piece this. I'll probably share them with you later and then execute a portion of it tomorrow. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Hoping to get on my shortcake island tomorrow. I just realized I have so much work to do. Anyways, guys, it's good to have you. Share how your weekend went. You have buns in your hair too. Cute. Twinning them. Celie says the way I literally waited for you to be live again. I can't wait to play together. I can't wait to play with you too. Thank you for waiting over the weekend for me to return. Colt says their weekend was good. They had batting practice, but they weren't aware of Saturday morning. And the football games went well. Nephew got some good reps. Let's go. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. Just as I played lots of Animal Crossing and watched Criminal Minds and avoided all the household stuff I needed to do. Real. I don't know how you watch Criminal Minds though. Like that's so terrifying for me, Jess. I'm such a scaredy cat. Like I was actually scared before coming here today. Like really, like petrified almost. I don't know why. I was like trying so hard to be locked into Cass's stream so I wouldn't be scared. I don't know, I've been like so scared this morning for no reason, but we'll get into that later. Anyways, Mike's fiance did have fun at the Jonas Brothers concert. Till the end of it, she got overwhelmed due to the crowd, but she called you and you calmed her down. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, concerts can be a lot, so. You hate anxiety too? Yeah, you know what? I'm just an anxious girl. That's probably what it was, right? You did post the crazy work emo, but not only that, you're working on making some money, so slay. Okay, we love to see it. Did you make it to the beach? I did make it to the beach yesterday. I already miss it. I'm like, can my job just be beach now? I think I like that a lot. So weekend vibes. Friday we hung out, right, to start off the weekend. We watched Civil War, Marvel Civil War in the Discord server with Johnny. I have seen that movie a couple times. Every time I watch it, I don't really care for it, truthfully. I know, shocker. But Friday was different, you know, I was able to get into it, so yeah, not too bad. I guess I liked it a lot. And then Saturday, I woke up early and I got to see a lot of you. A lot of you were tuning into my Discord behind the scenes recording for tonight's episode of the Barbie Dream House. Some of you thought you were going to tune into that behind the scenes recording to find out who won early. As if I would ever reveal that before the video comes out. But we got to hang out, we got to chat there, we got to get all of that done. Spent the whole day filming, editing, putting together the video that comes out in just a little bit. I know you're so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. It was really, and I can't emphasize enough, really hard to choose. Like really hard to choose. And you know what's even harder than having to choose between one of you to live on my island? Having to keep it a secret the whole day while I work on said island. Pray for me up here, okay? I'm gonna really try not to spill the secret early. This is a bold move from me. I have a big mouth, so who knows? Who knows what will happen? Manifest. We could keep it under wraps for the couple hours I'm gonna be here today. Anyways, so I spent all of Saturday doing that. And then all of yesterday, which was Sunday, at the beach. And I put a little announcement out telling you that I was doing that, giving you the stream schedule for the week. Of course, this week's different. I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and Thursday is a surprise birthday party for Cass, which you better be here for. And then I'm not streaming Friday because Cass's birthday's on Friday, and obviously I have to be there for my bestie's birthday. So naturally I won't be live, I'll be on her stream. Maybe think about it some more, Sky. You're not sure yet, right? I don't think so, actually. I'm gonna redact the video. I go live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You could see my website, icrybaby.com, for the full stream schedule. I could take you over there real quick. Sorry, just getting that set up on YouTube. This is my website, guys. icrybaby.com. Under the daily events, you can see my content schedule, and it's been listed all month long that we have a birthday party, a short and sweet birthday party for Cass, and then we're going to be celebrating Cass being a teeny bit older on Friday. So you guys all know I won't be here on Friday, okay? You can whisper it, no one will hear who won. Don't tempt me, don't tempt me. So I'm live today, I'm live tomorrow, and I'm live Thursday. And I got a lot of work cut out ahead of me, so wish me luck. There's one thing I do best, it's work under pressure. You can also learn more about me, the community, and find out about the Barbies if you're curious what we're talking about. As every 2 months I choose a new Barbie to live in my dream house. And this is about to be updated again with a new Barbie. Can you believe it? It's gonna be crazy. I'm so excited. Anyways, guys, let me take you back over here. Join me. Sign up for the newsletters on my website, okay? Not the full redaction, right? I had fun making the Barbie presentation. Thank you, Sky and I Cry fam. It was beautiful. All of your presentations were so nice. Yeah, I'm so scared to talk about them with you. Like, anyway, so Sunday I spent the day at the beach. I got up bright and early and made my way down there. I hung out in the beach the whole day, got in the water. It was really nice. I got like a little tiny bit of a sunburn in my collarbones. I was like, dang, I don't think I've ever had my collarbones get... I was reapplying sunscreen as well, like every hour. But you know what? It'll be a tan soon, it'll look even deeper. So, it's fine, I'll take it, it's fine. It's the only place I got sunburned, so, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Getting some color to my permanent tan lines. We love to see it. So yeah, I spent the whole day there at the beach. I was there like a full-time job, literally. I think I was there from like 9 to 5, guys. So, that was my job yesterday. I hung out at the beach, relaxed, and then I ended up getting a sandwich from a new sandwich shop close by to the beach that I went to. Oh, I went to a new beach, by the way. I usually always go to the same beach. I went to a new beach. It was nice. It wasn't bad. It was actually, it felt like a little bit safer, actually. I usually go to like a private beach, so going to like a beach where like there's more people, I don't know, I kind of felt a little bit safer. Because the waves have been kind of crazy, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to like a beach where it's more populated, you know, to play it safe. So yeah, after that, like I said, went to a new sandwich shop, got a nice sandwich, nothing crazy, and then walked around for a while, vibed out, and then got some ice cream. It was like some vegan sorbet, strawberry, very nice. Peachy said, wait, do I have a command? It's a redemption doll. It's a redemption. Peachy said, let me see if this works. You gotta redeem the points to get like an automatic message for your name. You're so cute. You said, wait a second. I see a lot of people doing this. Anyways, so yeah, got a nice strawberry sorbet and I got home really, really late. Did some meal prep because it's something that definitely keeps me going, locked in, and making sure I stay fed. So did some meal prep pretty quick. I got home probably around like 9:30, did the meal prep, took a shower, completely did a hair care, face care, skincare routine, and I think I was in bed by like 10:30, which was nice. Fell right asleep to Tammy and Amy, if you guys know, 1,000-pound sisters. And here I am today, ready to hang. Hi Emily, it's good to see you on YouTube. Hi Gamer King, it's good to see you on Twitch. So that was my weekend, nothing too crazy. Like I said, it's kind of gloomier outside today, a little windy. Weather's been different, so have my window open to enjoy that. And I don't know why today I woke up super like off. At first I thought I was just tired because I was like, oh yeah, that's what happens when you just like don't do anything, you know? I'm so used to consistently working, so taking a break, it's like you don't want to work. But then I realized that I was just anxious and I was getting so scared. So my sister today, she went to do her driving test and she's also starting her first day of school. She passed her driving test. She's gonna be on the road. No more driving my sister around, I guess. I'm playing Animal Crossing today, Emily, so that's exciting for her. Congrats to her, right? She passed her test. And I think she's gonna get her first ever new car later this week. My parents have been saving, prepping for that, so kind of crazy. She's kind of getting big. And then yeah, she starts her first school, like day of school today, so that's crazy, right? Kind of crazy. Good for her, right? She's out here, I'm like, dang, can't keep up. But she is usually here like every single day, right, since summer. So today, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was because she wasn't here and now I'm used to having her at home with me. But I was here alone and at first I was like, this is great. House is empty. Gonna be twirling around again because as you guys know, I do love being home alone. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, I was twirling around and then I got so scared. I never get scared here. I'm never scared in my house. I always feel really safe. Like we have a nice security system, you know, we're safe, we're protected. But for some reason today I was like got super scared for some reason. Every little noise I was jumping. Started feeling so panicked. I was like, oh. So I was trying to rush to get here because I was like, oh, as long as I'm in my room talking to my friends, I'll be fine. So I hung out with Cass in her live, tried to lock in a little bit over there, and now I'm here. And I was telling my sister how she felt, like how I was feeling scared because she got home, and obviously she was really happy about passing her driving test. And I was telling her how I was like so scared, and she was like, wait a second, I was so scared last night while you were gone at the beach, and I was even kind of scared this morning. I was like, that's so weird. We're just like paranoid girlies right now. It's kind of weird. And then she was downstairs and she was like hanging out down there and we were actually texting this back and forth. And then she told me that she felt like she heard my cat Bag, which you guys know I lost earlier this year, meow, not once but twice. And she started crying about it because she was like, that's crazy, obviously. And she was like, it's okay. He said, don't be scared. He's here. Like, come on, guys. So that kind of relieved me a little bit. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go live because I totally forgot. I literally have an angel from above. What am I doing? Why am I scared? But I thought it was really crazy that she heard a meow. I'd probably go into a spiral if I heard that. You know, hopefully he's here with us, right? Kind of wild. Hi Johnny, good to see you. I don't know, but I really hope we do not have like no ghost vibes. That seriously was gonna scare me more, Johnny. Come on. I didn't like know why I was scared, but hopefully when I'm done with this, I won't be scared anymore. You know? I don't know if you guys ever get like paranoid or anxious or scared, like randomly, maybe at nighttime. That's the vibes I was feeling. But now we're here, so it's fine. It's fine. Gentle Animal Crossing gameplay vibes. Thank you, Peachy. We're gonna work with our current Barbie, teacher Barbie, before we get our new Barbie censored. We are in our safe space, exactly. I do 24/7, I feel you. Okay, glad I could be relatable a little bit. You got like this last night for no reason, you don't even know why. So strange, huh? I don't know what it is, Blush. I manifest all the weird, scary, bad energies. Go away from us. We don't want them. We don't want them. Anyways, so yeah, my sister's gonna be on the road. Kind of crazy. I'm still like wrapping my head around that. I was like, whoa, she passed her test. First time. Kind of a big slay. Pretty happy for her. Pretty crazy work, right? Hopefully this inspires my other besties. I hope this inspires you. Send good vibes to my team besties first game. Oh, sending good vibes to your team as well. Slay, can't relate. That's so good. Congrats, yours is. I know. Hopefully she inspires you guys. You failed the first time. We're not going to talk about my first time. You passed the first time too. Slowly but surely getting back on track. Yes, I have until February until the contract ends. You got this, Cass. I passed my license test the second time. I failed the first time due to not being able to parallel park. Yeah. Okay, fine. My first test I did not pass. Okay, first of all, when I took the written test, I got like halfway through and literally started sobbing. Because I thought I was gonna fail the written test. I have really bad anxiety, as you guys know. So I was taking the written test, sobbing through it, thought I was gonna fail, passed, like nothing wrong. I was like, don't know what I was thinking. I got really into my head. And then I did the driving test portion. The first time, the guy was like really weird. Kind of giving creepy vibes. He was like saying a lot of weird stuff to me and it was like really distracting. And then at some point I was like driving and he was like, I think the car behind us is following us. And like, as you guys know, I'm an anxious person, I've said. So I got really scared and I didn't want to finish the test. Because what do you mean somebody's following us during the driving test? It got really in my head and I was like, what? So yeah, I got really scared. I didn't want to do it anymore. I was like, what? And yeah, I had to do it again because I didn't want to do it. I was like, he was like, you got to be prepared for any type of predicament. I was like, who are you? And why do you think men are going to be following me? Why are you trying to tell me people are going to be following me? Like, what? Like, I was so... I crashed out, Utopia. I just started crying again. I was like, I don't want to do it. So I just kind of, like, pulled over and... It's really embarrassing being driven back. And my dad was not happy. Mostly with the guy. Because, like, why would he say that, right? Like, that is really weird. Especially because my dad did pay for that test. So yeah, then I went back and I took it a second time and I did not get that guy. I literally saw him and he was about to give me the test again. And I was like, oh wait, I don't want to go with that guy. He was not very like, he kept giving dirty looks because I like didn't want to do it with him. And that's who they had like scheduled it with. But I waited and I got like some older guy and he was so nice and I was still so scared and like he knew I was scared. So he took it like really easy with me and I passed obviously. But I was so mad at that guy, yeah. Like why would you tell me that? Do you have a class where you had to drive with another student? So my parents paid for that. You don't have to do that here, Kaz. But they paid for me to do that. They didn't even have my sister do that. whatever. They paid for me to do that whole thing, and yeah, I was scared to do the whole, it's like a driving class cast. So like I had to drive with like this guy named Gary and like he would come to my house like once a week for like a month or something like that, and I'd drive his car around, and it said like his school on the side, you know, it was like student driver vibes. So I drove Gary around for a while and it was fine. And then one day he had some girl in the back, it was a girl, and he was like, she's gonna drive, you're gonna drive. And I remember being like a little bit scared about that, but she like, like, I know it sounds really scary to trust somebody you don't know to drive you, and like your parents always tell you like don't get in the car with somebody you don't know, you know? So it's very conflicting, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, like you're not supposed to do this, but low-key my parents paid like a lot of money for me to do that, so I was like, it's hopefully gonna be fine, right? Hopefully gonna be fine. And she was just as scared, so we kind of like talked about how we were both scared, and I was like, don't worry girl, I'm pretty good, like I'll drive slow, we got this. And she was like, okay, me too. And that's like, we just like kind of told each other that, and it was okay. Yeah, because I don't think either of us really wanted. I remember actually, Cass, yeah, she was already in the car when they came to pick me up too. So I was like, what? I was like, wait, who's this? Like, are you merging sessions, Gary? Like my parents didn't pay for you to merge sessions, Gary. But he was like, no, this is what's going on. I remember being like, what's going on here? Like, who's our friend? But hopefully, like, your best bet is when you do that portion, tell the person. Just be like, you know, I'm nervous to have you drive me. I'm nervous to drive you because we don't know each other. And I bet you anything they're going to be like, oh my gosh, same. And then, you know, you'll go on from that. You'll be like, okay, just drive slow. And there was like no driver's ed. No driver's ed. My parents like had to pay for it. When I did behind the wheel in high school, we had 2 other students with me, and the teacher would never, we went out practicing. Yeah, that wasn't in school. Was the ride with Gary and Guess before your first test? Yeah, everything I did with Gary was before my first test. So like, I did the written test, crashed out but passed. My parents were like, okay. They got me a car, or like prematurely, so they kind of did it different between me and my sister. They got me a car before I had passed the test, mostly because I needed to start taking my sister, right? So they were like trying to prepare that. I wasn't allowed to drive my sister or anything until I got my driver's license, but they were preparing beforehand, like they had it ready. So it was like supposed to be like, we got you this car, like you need to do the test, because I really didn't really kind of want to do the test, kind of like Cass. Hi Larissa, it's good to see you. But like the car being there, you know, it's like big motivation vibes. So that's how they did that for me. And then they paid Gary to take me out and do that. And then in addition to Gary, my dad would take me like every day after his job to do it. And that was like so much practice. I would get so annoyed because I just want to like hang out at home. My dad would be like, come on Sky, it's time to go practice again. And my sister would always be in the car with me and him, like practicing, so that I would get used to having her in the car. And then yeah, I took the first test. You guys already know what happened with that. And then the second test, obviously I passed. And then after that, I was obviously just allowed to drive the car. And I took my test in the car. So I practiced a lot. That's another thing they did for me, was the car they got me, I practiced in a lot, took the test in, so that way I was like really comfortable. They didn't do that with my sister. My sister, she's just been practicing driving in all of our cars, which I think is kind of smart because she's not used to just driving one car now. She's used to driving like multiple, so she's not going to feel scared like if she has to drive my dad's car, my mom's car. You do them in cars they have there? That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Larissa, and hi to Nick as well. But yeah, so she like has been practicing in all of our cars, and then she took the test in my mom's car. Obviously she passed, and then they said to her like, oh, when you pass, we'll get the car for you, because yeah, you know, she's gonna start working and she's gonna go to college and stuff. So you don't want to know how my sister and cousin learned. It's crazy. I have option during exam to drive one of ours. What do you think you'll do? Like, have you driven a lot of your parents' vehicles? One time during a driving lesson, Mike says they had to drive on the highway in pouring rain, puddles everywhere. Oh, I would be like, let's reschedule. Johnny says, when I was growing up playing soccer, carpooling was such a power move. My parents drove teammates of mine to games, and I had to ride with other teammates to games. Yeah. I feel like that's a classic for sports vibes. Like, there's always that helping hand. If I missed your message, you can feel free to repaste it. Sorry, guys. Are we getting rated? Oh, we are getting rated. Hi, Adrenaline. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming. Hi, Rent Burgers. How's it going? How was the stream? Thanks for coming in. You show up at the driving school and the teacher's there waiting for you, and the classes to where I'm at is like 2 hours. Oh, that's a really long way. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read the rest of your messages in a second, but welcome in, Raiders. I'm Sky, or Invested Crybaby. We're just starting the stream today, so hopefully you'll get comfy cozy. We're just gonna be playing some Animal Crossing on my Barbie Dream House Island. I get a new Barbie later today on my YouTube channel, so I am super excited about that. And until I can reveal who won, I'm gonna be working on a current Barbie, teacher Barbie. So we're just gonna be doing Barbie things. It's a safe, cozy space, and I'm glad to have you here to decorate alongside me. You tried to decorate today but just ended up yapping. I planned the same thing, just to decorate and hang out today, and I'm so glad that you could join us. Yeah, so my Barbie Dreamhouse Island has all the Barbies from the chat, so people compete to live on the island and play different types of Barbies, and they have been preparing like to compete for like the last 2 months, and finally I get to reveal, well, my YouTube video will reveal who the winner is in the chat later today. So I'm just kind of getting prepared for the next winner to enter the island, and just hanging out on it, getting some last minute decorated with another Barbie that we had win a couple months ago now. Alright, and currently we're talking about driver's licenses and driving and stuff like that, so that's the current conversation. Hi Addie, it's good to see you, welcome in. If you have like a story time about when you got your driver's license, or why you haven't, or why you wish you should, feel free to join in with that. Me, this is I only drove with the driving company's car, and then after I passed my test I only had my parents' rusty old big car to drive, and I was so bad at it that my dad didn't want me to drive that car anymore, so I just didn't have a way to practice. So yeah, I have not been driving since then. Whoa, it's been a long time, that means. No, I'm not, Colt. Don't jinx me. When you did the driving test, you were so glad that you didn't have to do uphill and downhill parking. Let me see. Utopia says that their grandpa took their sister and cousin out in a big field behind the house in his old 80s Chevy's truck, and he let both your sister and cousin drive. You were scared, I bet. Mike says to touch on anxieties, guys said earlier, it's like an unwelcome guest that won't leave when you want them to. Yeah, definitely annoying, but glad to have you guys now to bring cozy, comfy vibes. But yes, so I only have 5 classes left on the road to do in about 3 months before. You can totally do it, Cass. Like, you should definitely try to get them done before snow falls, so that way you don't have that anxiety, because I've never driven in snowy conditions, but I could imagine that being a lot more anxiety inducing than just regular driving. Like, I personally don't even like to drive like on the freeway or anything like that. So if there was snow on the roads and you had to put chains on like a tire or something, I don't think I would have ever gotten it either. Truthfully, I don't think I would have ever gotten it, because that's just crazy. So yeah, I actually opened a VC in ChatGPT and I heard some of the stuff. Started saying something about driving. Oh, no worries. Glad to have you here, Annie. They called me to book a class the other day, but my temporary license was expired. Get it done, girl. Get it done quick. Before February, before snowfall. You don't have to drive once you have it. You might as well just get it. Like, you don't see me. I mean, yeah, I go out, but like, I don't drive if I don't want to vibes. After your birthday weekend, you're gonna update that and book the class. Good. Yeah, I would just try to get out of the way if you have like a certain time limit. It's not like your family's going to like force you to be out on the road if you don't want to be, so just get it so you can say you have it. And you know, if you want to drive, you want to go somewhere, then you know you can. That's the kind of vibe, like a reassurance. I feel like there's other things I have like that in my life that like I have if I want to do it, but I don't actually need to. I can't think of anything right now though. Anyways, guys, I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you to all of my lurkers who are hanging out in the stream. We're gonna jump over to Animal Crossing. This way our new friends can kind of get a peek at my Barbie dream house, but feel free to keep chatting with me about anything, really. We're glad to have you here today. Welcome to my Animal Crossing island. We're gonna load in, and the island's theme is Barbie's dream house. On my website, iCryBaby.com, you can learn more about the dream house. I play the role of original Barbie, but my viewers play different Barbie roles that they came up with. Like my viewer Alyssa plays the role of astronaut Barbie. My viewer and moderator Mina plays the role of ballerina Barbie. My friend and viewer Alluring plays the role of teacher Barbie. And one of you is going to be playing the role of another Barbie coming tonight at 5 p.m. on my YouTube channel, right? The way this works is that our friends usually compete. They have 2 months to build up a presentation, otherwise known as your Barbie box. And this is how you can be the next Barbie in October. First of all, we already have our Barbie squad. It is August 25th, so we will see who's filling this space here. As I said before, I play a Barbie, and so do several other friends who are here in the stream. First, if you would like to live on the island, of course you'll want to choose what Barbie you want to be. So, some of my top preferred Barbies as of right now are Vet Barbie, Fashionista Barbie, Mommy and Me Barbie, and there's other ones, so hopefully you'll check them out on the list here. And then once you have a Barbie in mind, you can choose a villager to pair with said Barbie as a sidekick. These are some that live on the island now. I do let my viewers choose their Barbie theme and villager, so it's kind of chat controlled. Once you have a theme and a villager in mind, you'll want to dress up your character to look like the part that you have come up with, and then you'll want to build an indoor design based off of it and an outdoor design based off of it. So let's say for my friend Alyssa, who wanted to play astronaut Barbie, they dressed up like an astronaut, they built an indoor space themed room, and then they built an outdoor space themed build. And then once you have a build, indoor, outdoor, your character dressed up, your villager decided, you'll want to put it together in the Barbie box, otherwise known as a presentation. The presentation guidelines is 5 minimum slides, 10 maximum slides, right? You must include those photos I just mentioned, and you can submit your presentation up to 2 times before having to recreate one, since I know it's a lot of hard work. You can see these full presentations on my website. These are all winning presentations that have already made their way onto the dream house. Like I mentioned, astronaut Barbie, ballerina Barbie, and teacher Barbie. And this is our presentation schedule. So we're picking a new Barbie today on YouTube at 5 p.m. and then after this month, we won't be deciding a new one until October. Why would you want to do all this work, though, to live on my island? I'm sure you're wondering in your head. First of all, you get to live on my island. Like, hello? Second of all, you get to pick my dreamy, and you get to have so many builds made and inspired by your Barbie. I always try to do a little mini YouTube episode or two for your Barbie, so that way you can kind of follow along with your Barbie's life in the dream house. And I always make a card to sell in my shop inspired by your Barbie. So those are some, you know, inspirations for you to want to play a Barbie on my island. My website is icrybaby.com, so hopefully you'll check it out and learn more about me, my community, and my content creator schedule. It looks like on the island today is Lunar New Year, so please disregard that. I don't know what that will entail here, but moving on, we're going to be decorating today. Kes says, thank you so much for this combo. I've been overthinking on that recently, so it feels good. No worries, bestie. You know, life is hard, but we don't have to make it always so challenging. All right, here we go. You want to play veterinarian Barbie, Emily? You love the Barbie presentation. Okay, so this is my island, and if you watched me on Friday, I was live for hours working on my Barbie dream house map. Everybody clap! Doesn't it look so good? Clap, clap. It's so pretty. So this is where all of the Barbies are going to live. The squares are planned homes and villagers. Thank you, thank you. So we already have a couple Barbies living here, as you saw before, and tomorrow you'll know who else is moving to the dream house. After this Barbie's decided tonight at 5 p.m., we'll have 2 more people live on the island. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, Emma, it was your first time submitting, so if for whatever reason your Barbie wasn't selected, not saying if it was or not, you can resubmit it again in October. I didn't see the map on Saturday. Thanks, Chelsea. Okay, so we are going to just be working on the island today. Nothing too crazy. Still getting my way around the island, you know, as far as like walking and stuff. I do want to decorate the entrance at some point, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to wait. And today I'm going to be focusing on a current Barbie that lives here. Since we are getting a new one, I do think it's important to finish up the Barbie that we chose last. So I'm heading over to Teacher Barbie's area, which is over here. Ice cream Mike, so funny. So this is where Teacher Barbie lives, and we still need to finish this little area. Sorry, friends. So we're gonna be decorating this area today. We did decorate this area for Teacher Barbie as well. This is supposed to be like a little field trip type of vibe. Thank you for blessing me. And then we were so lucky to have Utopia create some inspo for this area. So today we're gonna make this an indoor playground for Teacher Barbie. And Mina, would you be so kind to bring those items for me? I know that Utopia made a list, handwritten, so we'll want to get those items before we start. Oh my gosh, look at these rocks. They're all like right here. That's so crazy. Thank you, Mina. We have an ad break. Can we thank our friends for watching ads? Let me put out my DIY workbench. And then let's see what else we have. I think I put away my storage shed the other day. I'm also going to try to get some pipes because this is a lot. I did make a digital one, but Discord wasn't happy. I'm so sorry. Thank you. And Mina, thank you for showing up our rules and guidelines. Utopia, I could not believe you took the time to like write that. So thank you for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. Okay, luckily my house isn't too far from her, so we're gonna go grab my storage and like put everything away, and then I do have some codes I'm gonna download today and some items we're gonna have dropped off by Mina, so we got a lot going on here. That's good. At least you had a fun distraction. Okay, let's get our storage shed out real fast. Hi, Sade. Good to see you. And then I'm also going to... I'll wait. Let's put this away. I think I want to get dressed as well. So we got some things we're going to do at the very start here. Where is my storage shed? Here it is. Loving the dress. Thank you so much, doll. Johnny is redeeming what doll they are. You're crazy. I'm gonna give you, I don't actually know this doll, but I saw people talking about it in the Discord. Also, you can't tell me it can't be Ken, by the way. If I say Ken, that's what you are today. It's what I feel. Okay, it's what I feel. But I was gonna give you a different doll. Thank you very much. And I don't know it actually personally, like I've never seen it, but I think Tim was talking about it in the Discord. It was like a G.I. Joe doll. I think that's what it's called. You'll probably know it. Tim was talking about it. So that's your doll today. Next time I'm gonna give you Ken just because. There's boy brats, there is. Hi K-Dog, welcome in. Okay, so I cleared my pockets. And then I'm gonna get this custom kit. And then I'm gonna see if we have pipes, because I do need pipes for my transportation on the island. Oh, speaking of Tim, hi Tim. I could have sworn I had a pipe here. I guess I don't. Used to have that. Thank you for lurking, friends. Thank you to all my lurkers who are here. Don't forget to leave a tab open if you have to go. Alright, let me see. I feel like there was a pipe over here of some sort. Maybe it was a different island. I think it was a different island now. You're gonna lay down in bed. It's looking so comfy. Love that. I could have sworn I had a pipe here. Alright, well Mina, hopefully I can get 2 pipes from you as well, doll. No way, my TV just the doctor's office. I think my TV knows my Barbie presentation. I scream. We definitely should watch in the server the Toy Soldier. Oh, I don't know that one. Okay, let's see. You got Utopia's Raymond? Wait, that's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna open for best friends for Mina to come by, friends. Haley, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Haven't missed a beat. I appreciate you. And also, it's so crazy to see 5 months has gone by. Like, I'm really shocked by 5. That's really, really crazy, Haley. Thank you so much, though. Thank you for continuing to see my stream grow and support me. I, like, can't fathom 5 months at all. I feel like we just kind of met in the best way possible. The year is definitely flying. I hope you had a good time at the beach, bestie, with your friends. I was thinking about you when I was at the beach. I was like, in the water, like, I can't believe where Haley is. It's shark season. Like, I don't know why, like, in the water, I was like, wow. Haley told me there's sharks in her water. I just kept hoping, I hope there's none in mine. I did. I loved the beach, so I already want to go back next weekend. We'll see. I always get really addicted. I like start really late in the summer, unfortunately, and then I'm like, I want to go every weekend. I'm glad you were safe from the sharks. If it makes you feel better, I've been scared about the stingrays. There's like a bunch of stingrays out, and I'm like, please. I'd be doing the shuffle in the water. I'm like, please don't get me. Don't get me, besties. I actually love stingrays too. I think they're so cute. Like, I don't know if there's a difference between manta rays and stingrays, but like, have you ever like got to pet them? I don't know. You would want a jellyfish tank in your home? The movie's called Small Soldiers. It came out in '98 and it's basically about toy soldiers. Yeah, I've never heard of the movie. But yeah, I'm down to watch it. Jellyfish tank would be cool, Tim. Very expensive. How do you take care of them? What do you feed them? Why are they eerie? Tell me. What's your thoughts on them? I like them, I think, because of like Nemo. He has like the school and stuff. And then I've been to the aquarium when I was a little kid and they let us pet them. And they really like being pet, Mina. At least at the aquarium. Like they just want to come up and like be pet so much. So like, I don't know. I think I liked that. But I do get scared of them like in the actual ocean. I'm like, please, please. Because I know that like you can get seriously or injured, if not perish, if you are in harm's way of one of them. After a trip to the aquarium, I've wanted to pet an otter for years. Oh, I think they look scary. You think they look scary? I think they look funny. Like, especially when they have those little dots on them. Like right now in Pocket Camp Complete, like the blue one, I love that. I think it's so cute. I've seen one, but I love goldfish. They're so cute. Like they don't have any thoughts behind their little heads. Yeah, that's cute. The Animal Crossing vibes today are finishing up Teacher Barbie's area because tonight, Haley, at 5 p.m., the besties who have been challenged to live on the island get to find out who won. I'm trying really hard not to say the winner before the episode comes out because obviously I worked on it like all weekend long. So I'm trying not to talk about it like too much, but it's my final like day just focusing on this Barbie before I get a new one moving into the island. Alyssa's here. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Busy Pop as well. I think the universe doesn't want me to have a job. It caught fire, so I got to go home early. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm glad you're safe. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Johnny says, if anyone brings a blowfish or a puffish near me, they look really cool. I like jellyfish too, Tim. I think they're, you know what? I really like sea animals. I noticed that I like them from a distance, obviously. Like, I think they're very cute. Also, what is this? Oh, we're getting some shoes for her. Maybe I should get her out because I'll get her out once Mina leaves. That's what we'll do. We'll play with her because I think it's the blowfish, but I heard they're very toxic when consumed. Oh, it was at the place next door and it just spread a little to our wall. That's crazy. I really hope everyone's safe. We're gonna be finishing up Teacher Barbie's area today because we're getting a new Barbie tonight, Alyssa. I should show you guys the promo. I was really happy with it. It might be puffer, I don't know. I get them switched up a lot. I turn the lights off in your home and let the tank shine. Yeah, that would be so pretty. I have that outfit that Mina's wearing. Do you? Cute, there's me. Screaming. I'm so excited. So we have all these besties competing. Pop Star Barbie, Princess Barbie, Dr. Barbie, Sleepover Barbie, Malibu Barbie, and then all of the current Barbies judging. Astronaut, Original, Ballerina, Teacher, and then yeah, the new map is being hinted in the background. That's cute, Peachy. The Hi Barbie looks so good. Thanks, bestie. Have you not seen the new map yet? I can show you in the game. I know, I want them all too. They're all really good. It's gonna be so crazy to see who won. Here she is in all her glory. my entrance, my little flowers. I'm gonna actually have to lift this area up, so maybe I'll do that today too, because I was gonna lift this area up. Sets an alarm for 8 p.m. Okay guys, I'm gonna ask you something now. When you watch the episode, please don't say who won. The last time I had an episode of the Barbies go out, they wrote like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Teacher Barbie won, like right when the episode came out, and that way like it just spoils it for the person who wins. You know, like I know for Emma it's gonna be like 3 a.m. when the episode comes out, so they probably won't see until the next day. So yeah, if you're going to watch the episode, please don't comment the winner. Just say congrats to the newest Barbie, and don't say like who specifically is winning. Thank you for the bouquet of tulips. You're gonna wait until 3 a.m. You're crazy. Please, 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 please don't say the winner. Hi Mia, good to see you on YouTube as well. I'm starting to like send angels because of your channel. How cute. Just looked it up. The pufferfish is the super toxic if not prepared properly. Well, I wouldn't want to eat them. That's crazy. That's so wild. Okay, so we have all these cutesy items. Mina, I think, is done. Thank you, Mina, for dropping them. You're too curious. You're like, I can't sleep till I know. I scream. Thank you for dropping them, bestie. I'm gonna switch over to my other Barbie now. I know that. Let me see. I can't wait to see what everybody thinks of the video. I'm really excited. Thank you again, bestie. So quick with it. Thank you, Utopia, for coming up with this item list for me as well. I'm so grateful. Okay, so we're sending Mina home. We're gonna get a new Barbie on. I could check out for the new Barbie after my workout tonight. Let's go. I need to see it, then I'll go to sleep. The pipes are at the very left somewhere. Okay, thank you. Didn't think about the pipes, so. Tim, you're so cute. Of course, before you go to Teacher Barbie down. Oh, thank you, Utopia. Utopia, you're so smart. I would have definitely just switched over. Thank you. I was just gonna send her home. Let me get the pipes as well while we're doing that then. So we got some new codes today for our Barbies as well. I'm nervous because I know we're about to be getting a lot more new codes for the island. And I'm not ready. I feel like I've been so stingy with the code space. I'm like, nope. I don't want to use any of my slots. Okay, I'm putting one here. Not too many though. Yeah, I'm like, I was supposed to reserve space for each Barbie, so this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. Let me go to my house because I'm gonna put the other pipe at my house. This way, like when I'm there, it's gonna be easier to transfer back and forth. Six for the... 6? 6? Utopia. The way I read that, like, wait, what? I had no idea it was 6. At least it's not 9. Fair. Okay. Let's go to the custom designs. We have so much. We're fine. We're fine. I'm being dramatic. I'm being dramatic. It's fine. Hi, I'm just joining. I'm currently on a villager hunt for Tangy to play orange on my Strawberry Shortcake Island. You're the one who inspired me to start a Strawberry Shortcake Island. Thanks, Lana. How cute. I'm glad that we could inspire you. So sweet. You get double the inspo as well because my friend Cass is also working on one. We love to see it. Orange Blossom with Tangy representing is so perfect. Like, that's really, really classic. All right, let me get my codes ready. Whew. Let's start with the sandbox because that's the one I'm most excited for. I like starfishes. I think jellyfish, stingray, starfish are some of my top 3. Thank you for the follow, doll. Welcome in. I'm Sky. Or invested Crybaby. We're working on my Barbie Dream House Island. Heather, how was your birthday? Hi, Heather. Melon, welcome in. Melanie. Cute. You're new to Animal Crossing? Good. Welcome in. Let's go. I love a new player. Okay, here's our sandbox. I wish I was using this more than once, but maybe we'll use it inside her house as well. Hey, Cookie. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So we got one here. And one here. This sandbox is so perfect, by the way. I'm in love. Seahorses are so cute too. That's a good one. Seahorse. Got my Able store. Sable's moody. Yeah, she is a little moody. What'd you name your island? You're really close to 3 stars if you got the store. My birthday was actually pretty good. I got a Lego Dalmatian set. So that's what I've been doing the past 2 days because I couldn't go to school because of my leg, but I'm going to school tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like school. I'm glad your leg is recovering. Yes, you can play Animal Crossing on your Switch too. You just gotta get the game. I know, I saw that you got Mario Party Jamboree. We need to play. We need to play. You named it El Tiburon? Tiburon? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a shark. Oh my gosh, are you doing like a sea-themed island? If you need help with anything on your island, let us know. I know 3 stars can be a little bit hard. For sure. I really want to play Mario Party Jamboree, Heather. I'm so happy that you got the game. Shark in Spanish, right? Oh my gosh, wait. I've never learned shark in Spanish. That's so cool. So that's really cool. Okay, let's see. I got the sandbox. Now we're gonna get the ball pit really fast. And this is going to be for my teacher Barbie. Right, Melon? And then there's a crayon box too. Oh wow, they did like a whole teacher vibe here. I'm glad you got your like rewrapped. I know, I really want to play that. Okay, we got the ball pit. The crayon was right there. I went too fast. I went too fast with it. Okay, let's go back for the crayon. Here we go again. All right, and then I'll have all the codes and we can get to Teacher Barbie. Thanks, Utopia. I appreciate you. There's so many cute little pieces here. I love them. I don't remember what I downloaded this code for. I think I'm gonna wait for a second to remove it and just download this instead here. I think it was Heather. I don't think I used it, right? I'm like, I don't know if I used that or not. I don't think it's on the island anywhere. Good luck with the game, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Leaving a tab open for me. Safe travels. I'm glad it's a short trip. Okay, here we go. I know, huh? I don't think I've used it either. Alright, I have all the codes. I have all the items out. Now it's time to call in our other Barbie. And then since we do have some new friends here, maybe if we can show off our rules and guidelines, that would be grateful. I'd be grateful for that. Remember, friends, that we do have a doll decree here that I would like for you to follow. I've never heard of the kissing gourmet fish, Tim. Oh my goodness. Tim is educated on their underwater friends. Thank you, Utopia. Appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Not too bad, Johnny. An hour long or shorter is not too bad. Alright, this is my teacher Barbie. She looks so cute right now. And we're going to send home my other Barbie. We'll probably have to go through the little like load in again, but that's okay. Oh, that's cool, Tim. Hi, Buttercup. How was your weekend? Good to see you, doll. I am so excited about the Animal Crossing Crocs collab. So cool. I really want them. Even though I don't wear Crocs out, I think it would be so cute. Especially the little gems, the gibbets. Alright, here she is. Let's get through that load-in screen real quick. Don't forget, friends, to join our Discord if you haven't already. Stay connected with me and the community, even when we're not online. Loading in. I know, it's gonna be too cute. I want them all. I can't believe they're very, very pricey though. It's like $20 per pack and then $5 per gibbet singular. All right, we're here, guys. So first and foremost, Utopia gave us some inspo. This is what we're taking inspo from today. Got a little play area, a little ball pits, a little sandbox. So freaking cute. Okay. So now we know exactly what we're going to be doing here. They literally went, oh, I don't have a ladder. Okay, we could go down the hallway over here through Ballerina Barbie. Oh, JK, it looks like we're going through all the Barbie areas. Through Astronaut Barbie. And around. So we need to add an incline today, for sure. Before Deco, we need Gale. Should we move them? Should we move in Gale to the area and then add the incline? Because she doesn't have a ladder. I didn't realize, but she doesn't have a way to get up and down. She's gonna have to go through the whole dream house to just get to her spot right now. Also, I still need to, you know what? I still need to build up this area too. So we might, maybe we should do that. It's gonna be pretty easy decor because you gave me so many beautiful like ideas. She deserves to be, it's true. Should we do a poll if we should quickly do like all of the terraforming, moving, processing first, or if we should decorate first? Can we do a poll for that, Mina? Because then I can just have like everything kind of set up over here. You like her pacifier, Melon? You ever watch Tanked Bestie on Animal Planet? I don't think so. What's tanked? Okay, we're gonna do either the terraforming, like moving of the villager. We need to move the villager. We need to add the inclines. We need to build up this area really fast. So we can either do that first, so like terraform and prep, or we can just go straight into decorating this area because it's a pretty easy decor. Thanks to Utopia, I should say. Luckily, she has a lot of space in her storage as well. We're gonna do both today, but it's just a preference, friends, of which you'll choose first. We're gonna definitely decorate this area today because it's the last day with Teacher Barbie, like consistently. So we will be decorating and we will be terraforming and moving things, but it's just about which order you want to see it in. Sorry, friends. Thank you for blessing me. Hi, Perfect Pixel. Thank you for blessing me. Does it count when it's her? Does it count? Yeah, I think so too, Utopia. I see the vision. Thank you, Camo. Thanks for saying you love it here, doll. Thanks, Melon. All right, let me get these final pieces up. Tell that to everybody else. Because they always do it when I'm picking it up. But technically this isn't my Barbie. So that's why I'm like, does it count when it's not my Barbie? I'm like, is it still a thing? Alright, I'm gonna pick up my own storage shed and DIY. Don't let me leave it with this teacher though, okay? I cannot leave this with the Barbie. People are ruthless. They are. They can be. Okay, let me put them actually over here because I'm too scared to leave them in her pocket. You would count it? You're so ruthless. You're so rude. You said yes, I would count it. You're so ruthless. Thanks for voting. It looks like we're gonna do the terraforming prep first. So we're gonna move a villager and then we're going to build up this quick area and add 2 inclines in. This is just gonna get everything kind of like prepared for decor. I gotta go back to my Barbie to do all this, otherwise it's gonna be real hard. I know I asked earlier, but I'm slow. How long will you be streaming today? Definitely a couple hours today, so I'll be here for a while. But not too long today. I did do a longer one on the last stream, and I have a lot of work to do actually. I need to start like editing for the Berry Besties tomorrow, and I also need to start planning more stuff for Cass's birthday, so we got a lot going on. The outfit is cute for Teacher Barbie. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Sending it back to my Barbie. And then let's Let's get this quickly done. It shouldn't take too long. For the longest time, I just thought people were randomly typing it here. I was like, how do that many people think to say that within one stream? I realized it was a redemption. Oh, they were typing I love it here, and you were like, how did that many people think to say that within one stream? Yeah, it is a redeem here. It is a redeem. Okay, let me get dressed really fast as well, because I did say I wanted to dress her. I had this new outfit idea that I wanted to show you guys. You're like, whoa. Everyone is really passionate. That's so funny. Okay, my new outfit idea is this top here with these bottoms here. And then these shoes here. And then let's see. And then the same pink pacifier. Hello to Aaron. I'm glad someone else also plays with the Joy-Cons by themselves. My fiance looks at me like I'm crazy for doing it. Wait, how do they play? You like that? You feel my vibes? Thank you. Buttercup, thanks for collecting your love letter. Thank you for welcoming in Aaron. So cozy, right? I'm gonna give you a Ken doll, Mike. You're gonna be a Ken doll today. Alright, and then let's head to the resident service. And let's get the... What should I do first? I should get the incline, right? So when Gail moves, like, we can actually walk up to see her. Like with the controller piece, I prefer to hold the Joy-Cons without it, and he calls me crazy. Oh, that's funny. I scream. Just the classic Ken. My like love letter for the next 4 months. Stop. Okay, let me get the money, because I don't know like if it's gonna cost me a lot. Welcome in. I'm Sky. Same pronouns. You playing right now alongside us? I guess I do have a lot of money. More money never hurts anyone, right? Alright, here we go. Thank you for saying hi to them. It's the first time I'm seeing someone play with the Joy-Cons like not connected. Looks comfy. Really? Yeah, I always play with them like this. Talking about infrastructure. Sky's rich in the game a little bit. Now let's make it happen in real life. Thank you for reminding our friends to leave tabs open if they have to go. Let's see. Thank you for welcoming them in. And we do white ramps on this island. I currently have 2 islands I'm working on. I'm working on a Barbie Dreamhouse island and then a Strawberry Shortcake island. So it gets a little confusing. Sky, can you guess what I started playing again today? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Am I right? Don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm right. What did you start playing today? Thank you for linking our Strawberry Shortcake info. No? Not me getting all excited like I was right. Okay, well I'm manifesting that. Anyway, you're gonna wash your hair, Heather? Okay, I'll be here. The Bratz game. Now I'm just pulling things out. I was really set on Hello Kitty Island Adventure What did you start playing again today? You're gonna have to tell me. Alright, let's add this incline in. I have The Sims. I'm just listing games that I've played. You got this. One more guess. I think back more. No, you didn't play that with me. You bought the Bratz game yesterday? How are you liking it, Buttercup? What did we play? Started playing again. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Started playing again. Hi, Alluring. Happy 30. Thank you so much, doll. I appreciate you. Started playing again. This should not be this hard. I haven't played that many games. I'm like, wait a second, what? Don't forget to show some love and support to my friend Alluring, okay? Click the heart button. Anybody here have a guess? I feel like I should know it, but for some reason my mind is head empty. I'm like, playing again? No, it wasn't it's not Roblox. I was gonna say Roblox, but I'm like, we didn't play that much. Okay, I put my incline. She wasn't like a huge fan of that. There's something I've definitely influenced her to play, and I'm completely... Pocket Camp complete. Is it Pocket Camp complete? I feel like you're always playing that. That's the only place you could visit me. We didn't play Fortnite or Pokemon. I knew you always played that. You visited me in the game? What? I was like, yeah, that's not a surprise. Like, what, you fell off for a second? You visited me in the game. We played it clearly together. Where do I exist? Where do I exist? What? I don't remember where all I live. Think back real far. What? Dude, it's gonna be something I don't remember, and I'm gonna be like, I need to play that again. I already feel it. Where am I living? Where are you visiting me? This is crazy. It's not The Sims. I have it on my iPad. I have a lot of games on my iPad. I feel like I gotta pull my iPad out. You know it, then say it. Hi, Sydney. You know it, then say it. What the heck? Animal Jam? Is it Animal Jam? Hey, Ellie. Is it Animal Jam? It feels like a whole riddle for sure. We have an ad break. Am I correct? I've never played. Fashion Story. It's Fashion Story. It's Fashion Story. You should have said your first ever game. Hello. You should have just said the first game you ever played. Like, girl, what? You were back on Fashion Story. You opened back up your shop or what? You opened up the shop again? Me! That was like the first game I ever played. My first game. You're stocking up. You're right. I do need to get back on that game. You haven't played that in like 2 years. I randomly thought about it when like, you know, I get notifications on that like all the time. Like I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. She pings me. She'll be like, new fashions in stock, or we haven't seen you in a while. Like I guess I have notifications on for the game, so I'll be playing Pocket Camp Complete, and then fashion story notifications come up. I really should have been able to guess that sooner. That's crazy. Hi Shisu. How are you liking it? You had them turned off? I ignore them, unfortunately. I feel bad. I hope you're doing good, Ellie. Welcome in. Alright, we're moving Gale over now. That was a real riddle, though. I'm like, what games are we playing together? Like, that was crazy. And I'm like, existing in the game is even crazier. Alright, here we go. Moving Gale over. That was a good one. That's a good throwback. Did everybody eat? Have you had food, by the way? My sister brought me like food, but I was already starting stream, so I was like, oh, I'll have it in a little bit. It's some form of breakfast food. When Spina said like way back. We're sending you good vibes, doll. Remember, you can always use the venting section. Whoa, she was getting glitchy. Why do I kind of like this? It's getting me excited for Christmas. The gloomy weather. I don't drink regular milk, so I couldn't tell you a difference between the two. Alright, here we go. We got our incline up. We're putting Gale up now. Yeah, send some hugs to our bestie Ellie in the chat. Chicken, bacon, ranch, stuffed crust pizza sounds crazy. What? That sounds really, really crazy, like good. A little bit jealous. Alright, this is gonna be her spot. Now she's moving in. Isn't my outfit so cute? I really like it. Now this will be all ready, and then I just need to start doing all of this. You missed the parties that I throw? Well, don't worry. Next month I'm having a stream anniversary. Did you hear about it, Buttercup? I told all the friends that for my stream anniversary this year, since we're hitting 5 years as a full-time streamer, I would love for you guys to send a letter to my P.O. box. So that's what I'm pushing for right now. And I'll be having a party next month for that. Thank you, Peachy. I'm really excited. I hope that you'll make it. It'll be at the end of September. The very end of September. Okay, so we're just gonna build this up because this is the final portion of my map. My whole goal is to hopefully get friends to send things in the mail for me to open for the party, but you're welcome to do whatever you want pretty much. Awesome, Buttercup, I'm so excited. You're gonna pay priority mail, express next day mailing from me to you, Sky. You're so cute. I feel like it'll be easier to send mail to me in September than it will December, right? With all the holidays. Thanks, Mel. I'm trying to make it look like it's a white canvas. I think this is gonna be too close to this incline. You won't be able to have two inclines this close, right? Nope, Mina. Not at all. A little anxiety inducing. If I'm telling you the truth. I promise as soon as I do though, I will tell you. This is what it needs to be like. And I don't know how that's gonna work. I know. Can you help me? This is what I need to do, guys. Tell me how I can make it work. Over here. Okay? My brain is not functioning properly today. I don't know how I did that the other day. You think you know what to send me? Me telling the mailman or lady I'll pay, just make sure it gets there tomorrow. You're so sweet. Like if I put the incline, I have to move the houses down, right? That sucks because... Thank you for saying hi, Ellie. We're here for you, bestie. I hope that you can stay cozy in your lurk. I think it would have to go like right here, huh? Or more in. That really sucks because now I have to move like the houses down more and I did not want that. Can these walls stay right here? I feel like it needs to go further back again. I'm gonna go back over there to look. Oh my goodness, Utopia, you're so cute. Aren't we both in the States? Thank you, Shisu. I hope you're having a good day too. One more space between them. I remember one Valentine's Day I sent everybody like pencils. Dang, this is really deep in. If we're both in the United States, I think it'll be okay with one stamp. I always get worried about that too, but I never have to give 2 stamps for US people. The one with the pencil, are you kidding me? I wonder where that went then, Mina. Like, where does mail go when it doesn't make it to the person? That's the real question. Where does it go? Remember I got like mail from like a couple years ago back though? Like sometimes I'm like... So heavy, I know you sometimes need extra stamps. Yeah, if it's super heavy, yeah. Okay, well that's good. Cottage cheese with egg and cheese and salt and pepper to taste and toasted bread is so good, says Peachy. I am a little bit scared of cottage cheese, Peachy. If we're being honest. I'm like scared where this house is gonna fit because it's really, really cutting into it. The texture, Peachy. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to try it like that. I'm usually like very open to trying things, but for some reason that one I get so scared of. Like I think about it and I'm like, I don't know why. I think that's the only one I don't want to try. Do you guys like cottage cheese? Maybe you'll persuade me differently. I heard it's really healthy for you, right? It's like heavy as a school packed lunch, pretzels in a baggie. Okay, I feel like that's not that heavy. I feel like one will be okay. You know what? I've done this in the past and allegedly, okay, this is all allegedly. If you take it to the postal office, Utopia, just say it's like a pencil, like not like you know, what kind of pencil? I just googled and if the letter were lost, there's nothing I could do to track it. Manifesting it still shows up. Me too. I'm also manifesting that because I will be so sad if it doesn't come. Yeah, allegedly, that's an idea that you could use. Because then I think they'll make you do like other things. If there's like a battery in or something, there could be a problem. Yeah. So I like when so I got like Cass like a birthday gift, right? And like I'm gonna be sending that whole thing. And I don't think there's anything like that in it, but it will be kind of like bulkier. I'm just not gonna like list everything. Just a pencil. Okay. Oh. I sent a letter before to my best friend in another country and she got it after a month from the US. Oh, it is true. I will on Wednesday then because it's a day off and it's cooler. And there's a... Yeah. Yeah. So just say it's just a pencil. You know what I mean? Like it's just a pencil. And then they won't say anything. Just be careful with that, okay? It's just a pencil inside. All I put was a pencil and a letter. It's technically a pencil. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I've sent before to friends. I need to get this out of here. How can I get this gone? Will it break if I push right here? Yes, it will. I tried to send you a package once and it came back to me 20 days later telling me that I can't send it because there was a... Whoa. Maybe you should take the battery out. A pencil with apples on it. Hello to Miss Melly. Welcome in. Yeah, can you take the battery out? I don't know, Mike. Probably. Yeah, I wasn't making Frosty the Snowman today. I'm just trying to quickly fill this in so that way the map is fully done and then we can decorate Teacher Barbie. Yeah, can you just take the battery out? Maybe I could just get a battery for it since there won't be a battery. It's built into the pencil. Oh. Your room is beautiful. Aw, thanks, doll. Let me help you look into that. When I tell jokes, that tends to happen. Sky cracks up Cassandra. Cass is like, yeah, I do that to her, actually. It's me. Maybe we can Google it, guys. Let's Google it and send Utopia the information in the Discord. Let's help them. So I just need to fill in this little area. If I can't send it, we'll have to find out how by your birthday. Yeah. Luckily, I have one of those coming up too. I could wait on my birthday though. The September celebration is so much more fun. I feel like Christmas time is so stressful. Thank you, Melly, for following. I appreciate you. I really don't feel like filling all of this in right now, truthfully. But it needs to be done, guys. I'm nervous about the houses that will go here. Hopefully there's a lot of space once I get on top. Yeah, I remember back to school commercials. Sky, hold on. I will send a Discord. I found something. Okay. You seem happy, so good. Good. Positive vibes, I assume. Positive vibes. Okay, we're almost there. And then we can start decorating our area today. I'm gonna do a bit of a shorter stream today, friends, so I appreciate you lurking and hanging out while I am here. since I have to work on a lot of things. I need to prep a lot of stuff for Cass's birthday, and I still need to make a video for tomorrow. Yeah. It's not useful for Utopia, but I'm guessing it could be a good sign that it's possible to do so. In Canada, electronic goods are allowed. Canada Post allows the mailing of general electronic goods, including computers, tablets, and cellular phones with proper documentation. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Strudel? I'm gonna call you Strudel, but if you have a preferred name, let me know. I feel like I'm low-key getting into the Christmas spirit here. We got like winter vibes a little bit going on the island, and then the music. Yeah, hopefully, Cass. Hopefully. They found something for us too, so. Oh, and a bubble mailer. It is giving winter here right now, huh? This guy's locked in today with tasks. I am Shisu. Send me strength. Sometimes I just wish that everything could just be done magically. Okay. Halfway there, guys. Halfway there. I know, I'm feeling the winter vibes right now. She should be wearing a winter outfit. Getting flashbacks to my Snow Angel Island. I'm almost there. Let's go, Larry, getting your love letter. Thanks for still being here, doll. A new Barbie enters the dream house tonight at 5 p.m. Make sure you tune into the Dream House episode on YouTube, guys. See who's gonna be living on the island next. Also, please don't comment the winner. Please don't mention who wins in the comments. I will be super sad. This week, a hot new Barbie enters the villa. Me at 3 a.m. Yeah, Emma's waiting all the way till 3 a.m. to see if they won. You're invested. You're invested, Emma. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm not looking forward to planning the houses on top of here, but it's fine. You have one favorite? Ooh. You're so curious who will win. You'll binge watch to see who won. I'm excited to have it revealed. I am excited to see what everybody thinks of my choice. It was so hard. I'm also excited for October to see everybody's submissions for the next Barbie. Always ready for the next Barbie. I know, it was hard choices for sure. The 5 people who participated didn't come to play. I know, huh? I know, a couple of them are so classic. Did you see their presentations in the Discord? Yeah, it was Shisu. Thanks for helping me film it. It looks like I can't mail it. It's very hard to because of the bat. No, that's so sad. Not you coming to that conclusion live. Dang, Utopia. If only our areas were closer. Okay, let's see. I want it to be 3 a.m. Sooner than later. 4 more hours, Emma. 4 more hours. I thought about giving you guys the episode early so that I wouldn't accidentally reveal it live, and I was like, no. Gotta keep on schedule here, guys. Gotta keep on schedule. I need bubble wrap in a box. I do have it right now. I'm hoping I can get it to you soon, though. No worries. No stress on that either. That was such a sweet and thoughtful idea. Like you said, I still have a birthday, too, in December. Okay, let me fill this one in. Okay. Now we just need to add the other incline in. And then we're pretty set on the map. Some small touches from Friday that we left. And then we can decorate for Teacher Barbie, guys. That's our next plan of action. I feel like this is so deep, Mina. I feel like I can push it in more. Like right here. Maybe not. Maybe it's the walls around that make it feel so deep. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. It feels really deep though. Let's look at the map. I think they might just help you at the mail service and package it for you, no? Like you can just go and take the pencil, I'm pretty sure. You have to pay for the envelope, I guess. Yeah, maybe they'll be able to help you, love. When you go anyways, just tell them what you have planned. So this is what it looks like on the map. And this is what it looks like in the game. I feel like it has to go right here. And then it has the walk space. Just right here. It just feels deep, but it's not. It's just because of the sides. Because there's no way that they'll get any closer. There's no way. Okay, let me... No, actually, let me get it purchased. I think I can. Well, no, because I just put Gail down, so I don't think I can. I gotta go to a new day. So let me go to a new day. So that way we have her moved in, and then I can get the incline. Because I did the first incline, then I did Gail, and now we're doing the next incline. Oh, cute. I just saw your crazy work emote, Utopia. So cute. The battery to explode would be crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe you could talk to them when you go for the letter and tell them your like situation, and then they can tell you like how to proceed for winter. Okay, here we go. Because actually, if we think about it, all of my switches came through the mail. So, the mail will know. All the switches I've gotten from you guys came through the mail. This giant heart mirror came through the mail. Definitely had to be battery operated with the switches, like having the battery in it and stuff. Okay, skipping through the day. I changed the date, right? I think I did. Oh, we have a campsite visitor. Okay, guys, do you think the visitor will be cute or no opinion? Cute villager or no opinion? Cute villager or no opinion villager? LaBella's here too. All right, let's see. I just took a look at the presentations. One couldn't let me see, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Right? They're so cute. They did really good jobs. You say it's gonna be cute? All right, Miss Mina, can we set up a prediction for this? Let them decide. Cute or no opinion. You think cute? You think cute too? Ooh, well, do you think cute enough to bet on it? It'd be so cool. Storm is coming and the clouds are dark. Yeah, it's pretty gloomy for me too, Mike. Stay safe. All right, we're gonna wait for our prediction. No opinion. I feel like you always say no opinion, girl. All right, let's see our prediction. Will this visitor be a no opinion villager or cute? Share your thoughts with your channel points. We have 3K on cute. We have 360 on no opinion. One day I'll be right. We have 3K on no opinion. We got 5K on cute. You only have a minute. Oh my gosh, you gotta hurry. Put your points in. Put your points in. This is a short prediction. 8,000 on no opinion, 13,000 on cute. This is going up pretty fast. You got 1 minute, literally 60 seconds as of right now. Put your channel points in. Will it be cute? Will it be no opinion? RM, hi! I feel like it's been forever. It's good to see you. 15,000 on cute, 12,000 on no opinion. Yeah, 5 minutes is long. Oh, tied. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Don't let it tie. 16 on no opinion, 15 on cute. You voted the wrong one, Haley? Oh my good. Wait, you thought it was gonna be cute. You said cute, right? Yeah. Keep going, keep going. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Quick. 19,000 on no opinion. 15,000 on cute. Heather, quick. Cute or no opinion? Cute or no opinion? It's gonna be cute. 18,000 on cute. 19,000 on no opinion. You pick cute. 21,000 on no opinion. 18,000 on cute. Dang, guys. We don't have faith in this one. Alright, well, here it is. Here it is. Let's find out. The moment of truth. That's cute, Utopia. You're so cute. The people who voted cute, they're like, he's cute. He's cute. You're like trying to convince me. He's good. Look, they're pink. They're like trying to convince me hardcore right now. They're like, he's nice. You like him. Right, Sky? Sky, it's cute. I scream. An anteater. Look at the shirt. I'm doing good. How have you been, RM? How have you been? They're okay. It's very cute. Very cute. The gaslighting right now. So girl. The gaslighting right now. They're like clenching to their channel points. They're like, please, Sky, please. Please, Sky. Hi, Bessie. He's cute. Come on. Can I pull this? It's my birthday yesterday card. Stop. Not another abomination. Guys, I love you all. I promise. You might think he's cute, but is cute in the room with us. It's her birthday, Sky. Guys, come on. If this villager came into my camp, like if they autofilled my island, I would probably start sobbing. Let's be real here. I would not be happy. Guys, be so for real with me right now. I would be so upset if this villager filled in my plot. I would be not happy, guys. I don't care if they're pink. I don't care if you think they're cute. I have no opinion. I have no opinion on this. I am so sorry. I cannot with good conscience vote cute. You guys are insane. You're insane. 53% thought that it was going to be a no opinion villager. 47 thought it would be a cute villager. I am so sorry, but I do not have an opinion on this villager. Wasn't the worst villager. Definitely not the best, though. I'm sorry for your losses. Where's my hug at looking, dude? 10k went to Utopia, 9k went to Cass. Oh my gosh, High Bubble Milk Tea. We got 2k lost by Tim and Haley, but 2k up for Emma and Gamer King. Heather lost 3k, Shisu lost 3k, Mina lost 8k. You're at 500,000 now, Cass. The rich get richer, don't they? Gamer King redeemed doll Discord roll. Let's go, Ray. Let's go. My birthday has been ruined. Stop it. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Now I only have 670,000, says Mina. Oh my. Cry. I cry for reals. Okay, well, good game, guys. Good game. Taking your winnings or your losses. Maybe we'll get another prediction soon. Who knows? Hopefully you'll be here to play. You know, I appreciate you investing into that. Tim, after all that hard work I just did terraforming, you redeemed a blush break, and that I appreciate you for. Thank you for looking out for me and my well-being. Tim redeemed a blush break, everybody, so you know what that means. It's time to take care of ourselves. Go touch up, stretch, drink some water, fill up your cup. If you don't even have one, you should go grab one. Merry Christmas. Yep. I will be right back. My name is Sky. That's with an AI. Check out my website, icrybaby.com. It's break time. I will see you when I return. Hopefully, you're going to leave a tab open, okay? When I return, we'll be decorating this area you see on the screen. So stick around. The real fun is just beginning. Thank you for welcoming me back. Sorry, I was putting my coffee down. I just got a fresh one. Thank you for the follow, Edge, or Index, maybe. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, I'm Sky, or Invested Crybaby. Sorry if I bumped. Sorry if that was loud. Anyways, took a minute, right? Because my sister is back, obviously, from her driving test, which she did pass. And she was telling me her story, which was crazy, but whatever. Mictron, what doll are you? Oh my gosh, why am I getting so many of these redeems today? That's crazy. You're an Alan doll, bestie. Welcome in. Yeah, so she was telling me her whole story, and then I got fresh coffee, so, you know, took a second. But thank you for your patience, thank you for touching up with me, and thank you for watching the stream. Obviously, we're back, and we're gonna be decorating this area here. And this is gonna be our Teacher Barbie area, so let's call her in and get this started. Did you guys get anything on the break? Thank you for welcoming me back, Colt Shisu. Hi, Perfect Pixel. Thank you for congratulating my sister. She brought coffee, and it's so good. I just tried it right now. The storm came and passed for you, Mike. Let's go. Glad that that's over with. You found a good book to read? Oh, what are you gonna read? Alright, locking in with Teacher Barbie now. Here I am. Here she is. And we're just gonna switch over to her because she has all the items to decorate her area. Thank you. Thank you for lurking, guys, and leaving tabs open. Your name is Barbie. No, my name is Sky. S-K-A-I, Melly, but my island's theme is Barbie's Dream House. So every person on the island is named Barbie. And we're all different themes. You're nervous for tomorrow in case anyone bumps into you because you're like, well, her, and you know how schools are. Yeah. Manifesting that you can just kind of stay clear of busy hallways. Do you have a favorite Barbie, Melly? Since you're new here? This is the same campsite visitor, so don't get don't get confused, okay? This is the same one. Alright, here we are loaded into the game. And we have a cute new code to use. We're gonna pull out our construction cap and get started, friends. I'm really happy to be finishing this area right before a new Barbie's announced later today on my YouTube channel. At 5 p.m. we'll have a new Barbie entering the island, so we gotta get her finalized before we jump into the next one. Okay, Teacher Barbie. Teacher Barbie's actually played by Alluring, so kind of a slay. I realized that I can't put codes down with her. Not a slay. But I'm gonna try to go redeem it right now. You wanna know what the bad bit is? The school, because it's new, they're trying to be more eco-friendly. It's just one big cube and the hallways are just one square. Oh my gosh. That is really bad. Your parents are gonna make you go back to school though, right? That's why. Alright, let's go try to redeem to put down custom pathing. We're really trapped in here though, so. And we don't have any ladder, so we gotta walk through the dream house to get to the resident service. I think I might be able to take a shortcut over here. I also want to look at my map now that we have Gale over here. I have a feeling that's going to change the order of everything. Alright, coming to the resident service. With the campsite villager, that means we might get another bubble soon on the island as well. Who do you guys think will move out next? Let's bring up our map really fast. So the people who could move out are Rocket, Flora, Diana, Cookie, or Chrissy. Out of all the villagers, what do you guys think? Who do you think's gonna end up moving out? You like the map? Yeah, I spent all Friday working on it. I'm so happy with it as well. Flora's gonna seek more drama elsewhere. You think it's gonna be Flora? We'll see. We need to make room for whoever wins New Dreamy. I think Flora is one of the Flora and Chrissy are some of the Barbie's Dreamies, so they could technically, if they are the winner, some of these villagers could be staying. Some of them could be staying. Alright, let's see. What was I gonna do? We're gonna redeem. Flora has a bounty. She might get herself a clean record. Okay, she might have a clean record if her Barbie is the winner. Let's see. We're gonna click redeem Nook Miles. I love Chrissy too. She's the most Barbie on the island in my opinion. And let's redeem this. I know. Luckily, no. Not now at least. Not right now. Maybe he'll make an appearance in the campsite. Okay, now I think she should be able to put down custom paths. Psst, Sky. Oh, thank you, Colt. Luckily, you haven't missed anything. Okay, here we go. Love how gentle you are here, Sky. People like you are a breath of fresh air. Thank you, doll. Okay, well, luckily, we're just getting started. We got our construction hat on. We just redeemed the custom paths. We're getting trapped in the dream house left and right. And we're about to start putting down the code work for the next build. Thank you, Peachy. So sweet. This girl does not have a ladder. She doesn't have a ladder, so she is definitely struggling to get around the dream house. But with a few shortcuts, we make our way. Alright. Coming in through the hallway, let's get this build started. So we're gonna do an indoor playground for this area. I don't know if I have any more of these. Oh my gosh. And guess what? Her storage shed and everything is over here. So there's that. Let me grab these. Okay, you gotta remind me, please, friends. You gotta remind me not to leave this with Teacher Barbie, because then I won't have it for my own character. Perhaps long cuts. Currently terraforming a river, says Celise, and Pecan and Shep sat themselves down on opposite sides as if they love each other in secret. Wait, that's so cute. Yeah, that's a funny scene for sure, Mike. Alright, let's put the storage shed here. And then push it into this space so it's not in the way of our decor. Okay, before I get started, I want to see if I have two more. Yeah, I need to see if she has a ladder to move around. She doesn't. I also need to see, okay, she does have these though, and I wanted these. So we're gonna put these in really fast. I don't know where her tools went, Utopia. She's quite frankly trapped in this island. Okay, let's get the next one going. Perfect. So now we kind of know where things start and end. I don't know what I want to put in those two corners, but we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Okay, let's go ahead actually and start with the code work. So we're gonna get our little sandbox, and I think I want it to kind of line up with the house itself right here. So we're gonna put it here. I love that there's minimal, like, what is that called? Transparency around the code itself. You see how like you can barely see a white line from the floor? I think that's really cool. I also feel like, yeah, I think it'll be okay with just this size. I was gonna say maybe it should be like this much. Maybe I'll extend it a little bit. We'll have two sandcastles, I guess, in the middle. How did you go about extending it? Since they don't have like a side or like an inside code, I guess we have to keep it this side or the size. Also, look, dang, this is what I was talking about. On the bottom, it's so thin, but on the top, it's so large. You didn't? Okay. Just checking. We'll make it work. I definitely want to add like rugs and stuff in. I feel like it's so small though. Maybe Mina can create a middle code for it so we can break it up. So it doesn't have to be so thin. Okay, now I don't want it to be this long. I think I want it to be one shorter. I lied. Sorry. I want it to be one shorter and one wider, but right now we can only keep it at this length since it doesn't come in. Yeah, I will use like rugs and items to kind of help balance it a little bit more. I almost cannot wait to get like a new code for the floor. I know, the sandbox is so cute, huh? This is gonna be their indoor playground. Okay, let me try out a little rug floor over here. I wanted to line up with the door steps, so let's see if we can pull that off. Or not. See how the transparency messes everything up? That's what I was talking about. This is why we chose to do winter, so it doesn't look too apparent that like it's the floor underneath. It looks more like a white canvas, but the big boxy like transparent edges, my least favorite thing about codes. But alas, we make things work. I'm gonna add another rug in. And the way I'm gonna do it is I think I'm gonna make it wider. Let's see like how that looks. I think I want to make it wider again. Like right here maybe. But instead of using the edge, let's use a corner. I think I'm gonna bring it down like some. My vision for the island is that you're gonna build like indoor vibes for the dream house, so it really feels like you're walking inside like a dollhouse. So that's why I'm using like a lot of codes and walls to cover things up. And I really like layering everything, so that's what I'm doing now. Is trying to layer like a rug to be kind of within the sandbox. I was gonna make it go on the edge, but now I feel like to just end it here, so it looks like you're just using the rug to play on the sandbox. And then the rug goes underneath it. We can definitely get like little chairs and stuff to put here that'll make this look a lot nicer. I'm not feeling this rug here, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. I need another code that's like the polka dot code, so that way it doesn't interfere with as much. You enjoy my game style, it's so cozy and relaxing. You often rush, so it's nice to get inspired to slow down deco. Thanks, that's so rare. I feel like, because I don't know, I feel like I move pretty fast with my islands. But when you look at like the bigger picture, technically I spend about 1 year on each large project. So I started this in January and I'll probably end in January. Yeah, the rugs and stuff will look so, or the socks will look so good with like the rugs and stuff. Okay, so now we have like our sandbox area. I'm not ready to do the ball pit. I think I want to stay here and just keep working on this for now. And see what items we have. I'm hoping I have in this Barbie's storage like floor chairs. We do, cool. So we can customize these. One thing I forgot about this Barbie is she can't customize stuff. So we'll have to go in with another Barbie. I really like these little puppies though, so we're gonna get some of those. And I love the Barbie, so we'll get the Barbie. And we'll get the toys. Oh yes, Elise. I'm actually celebrating 5 years of consistent live streams next month, love. So I've been doing live streaming for several years now, don't worry. So Elise says, does that mean that we'll have streams till January? Yes, I do this full time currently. Speaking of doing things full-time, friends, don't forget we do have goals to make. Hopefully you will consider to invest into today's stream so we can continue doing things like this full-time. I think I'm gonna put like the little toys close to the box. You like it so far? And then the chair would cover it up almost perfectly. Thank you so much, Celise. I can't wait to celebrate. I think I'm gonna pick this one up for a second because I like the chairs a lot here. I do want to customize them, but we'll worry about that part later. Yeah, giving you school vibes. We are with Teacher Barbie. Thank you for still being here, Buttercup. Okay, see you in a minute, Heather. Then you could tell us how you're liking your new skincare routine. Okay, we have like a little thing going on here. I don't know what I want to put here. I'm kind of feeling like lunch or something, but who knows? I really like this vibe so far. I don't know if I grabbed another chair. I did. Maybe we can surround this. Hey Jane, welcome in. How's it going, doll? Today in your area, kids are going back to school. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for the support. Welcome to the stream. I'm Sky, or Invested Crybaby. And we're working on a little sandbox area for Teacher Barbie. Let's get another chair to put out. You did your hair yesterday and girl, it almost looks black. Do you like it? Thank you for watching my videos, love. Apparently in Germany the school holidays go all the way into September. Is this true, Mina? I use dark hair dye, but it should fade eventually. You don't like it so dark? I hope it works out. I know summer did go by pretty quickly. I feel like the year went by really quickly. Hi Tucker, congrats on your 99th love letter. It's growing on you. Don't be shy, Jane. Show us inspos. If you're comfy, you should post a picture in the Discord. Okay, I'm really liking this vibe. I think half July, all of August, and half of September or something like that. I hope you are having a safe way home on the metro today, E-Tucker. I'm doing good. I'm working on Teacher Barbie today before my new Barbie enters in tomorrow. Is this true, Mina? I love how she goes to the German fact checker. Of course, Elise, I have to. She did confirm. It's 6 weeks, I guess, is what she said. All right, let's do our ball pit. And then we can get back to work on the... I just kind of wanted like something there. I don't... Thank you, Cass. I don't like how dark the colors look in the island. It's reminding me of like Inside Out. I'm so glad to have dyed it though, because when I used like brown hair dye a year ago or so, it made my hair look extremely ginger. Oh, add items on top. You love my speed builds? Thank you. To lighten it up. Sky, I know your 5-year anniversary is coming up next month. I want to get you something special, but I also don't want you to cry either. Oh, come on. As you know, I will be crying regardless. That's just my thing, Buttercup. I cannot not cry. Like, it's so hard, especially when it will be my 5-year. I cannot promise you I won't cry. Because I just cry. Like, that's just my thing. I'm planning on doing something for you. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't want to cry either, but like, that's just like what I do. I don't know why. Hi, Kelly. It's good to see you. I just do it. I'm excited to see what you have prepared. I can't wait. I feel really, really lucky that I have so many friends wanting to celebrate my 5-year. It's scary. It's so scary that I'm going to be celebrating 5 years of doing this full time. It's really scary, actually. But I'm so grateful for everyone who supported me and has made that possible. So your surprises, your efforts are going to be so appreciated. I feel like as time goes on, none of the celebrations are getting easy. Like, my birthday will not be easy. This will not be easy because, and I don't mean to say that right now because I know Cass is definitely going through the same feelings with her birthday, but I'm like definitely feeling like existential vibes. My birthday's in December, so I still have some time to recover from my 5-year, but it's never fun getting older. even if that means it's your brand. Your brand and you getting older is never fun. But it's good, Cass. It's good, friends. It's crazy for you too. It's good, guys. Don't worry. It's a blessing, right? It's a blessing to be able to like get older and like be able to do the things you love and grow. I say to all of us as I try to remind myself. I'm like, it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. The only thing I'm going to say is it's a pillow that I know you will be like, oh my gosh, Buttercup, stop it, Buttercup. You already have me so excited. I'm like very anxious about it being like the 5-year anniversary of our channel. But then I just need to remind myself that a lot of people don't get to do this long, and yeah, I'm very thankful for that. But it is always anxiety inducing because when you celebrate like another year of your brand, the question is always, what will you do next, right? What will you do next? I don't know what I'll do next. I'm just a girl. I know when your birthday is. Yes, you're invested. I need to remind myself how curious I was when I was a kid of who I would turn out to be. Yeah. Like, I would be so curious as to what my style would be like. Yeah, I agree. Whatever you want, hopefully, right? I also hope whatever I want. That's always the goal. That's always the hope. I know this is looking so cute, huh? The inspo was from Utopia, so thanks, Utopia. Now look at me crying like a baby. Yeah, we'll be placing, maybe on that day we'll place a bet. Who's gonna cry first, me or you guys? I'm gonna be crying as soon as it's September 1st. It's definitely me. I'm going to be the one crying first. Okay, this looks so cute. You think it's gonna be you? I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll do a prediction. To see who will cry first, the viewers or Sky. I already cried twice today. You're like, I'm ahead of the game. Don't get me going. Oh my gosh, wait, do you think it's crazy, like, to put this in here? I know it's a pet bed, but it has a ball. And then what if, like, you're sitting at the end? I know it's a little iffy, but like, look, you could be sitting like with the ball. It's for the plushie. I like it low key, yes. I feel like it looks so cute with the ball. It fits so well. I don't think I have more. I think Utopia intended that for something else. Clearly, they just said it. But I think I like it this way. Can I get more? Your 5 years, what date? Let me look at the calendar with you guys. I feel like we need to lock that in. So I usually celebrate my 5th anniversary is actually on September 20th. But I'm not gonna be here. I have something going on this weekend, so I won't be able to celebrate it on that day. So I think it'll be the 26th, this Friday. That Friday, the 26th. Thank you, Jane. It's like we going down the slide vibes. I think it'll be September 26th, that Friday. Is that good for everybody? Is a Friday good for everyone to celebrate? I don't know what we're gonna do, but is that good for everybody's mail? That gives you like 1 month to get your mail to me. Getting older is exciting until you're an adult. Yeah. I'm kind of tired of being an adult already. New adult and already tired of it. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I'm over it. I regret it. don't like, what is it, don't rush growing up or whatever. And I'd be like, yeah, whatever, like I'm not gonna rush it anyways. And now I'm like, dang it, Sky, you totally rushed that. Dang it, Sky, you didn't listen well enough, clearly. I'm not sure how long it will take to mail something since I'm in the UK. Get to doing it now. Apparently 1 month is not enough. Stop, Mina. Don't make me sad. You have to expedite it. I'm scared to be one might be why I procrastinate getting my license. Yeah. Sky, with that letter, is there anything that we're not allowed to say because I do not want to upset you? No. While you're on air is so funny. So, let me pull up my Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Okay. This is the Discord server. It's called I Cry. And thank you to Mike for making the 20th boost. We have under stream, I Cry Mail Etiquette. Thank you for following. And you can read everything about the etiquette for sending mail. So let's talk about that real quick while we have this conversation. Any besties can send a letter or a gift to me. Read below, obviously, to see how. And there's important information. First, if you need my address, you'll ask my moderators in the receive help section. Okay? So receive help, ask the moderators for my PO box. For the inside of your mail, whatever you're sending, keep all mail platonic and appropriate, okay? Make sure that you kind of just remember our rules and guidelines. We want to maintain respect. We're focused on building friendships and platonic bonds between members. We do not endorse or facilitate dating or romantic interactions with me or others. These rules were made for a reason. Let me tell you. Thank you for the follow. Buttercup, I know you'll have no problem with that, right? Surely. You're like, I'm not intending to be with you. The audience. So I read mail on stream. Write on the outside of the letter if you want me to read it privately instead. So what other people have done in the past, like they'll send a letter in for me to read on stream. So let's say okay, here's a good example. Cass's birthday's coming up and I made a whole like little package for her that's gonna come to her in the mail, and I wrote her a birthday card to read to you guys, right? So it's just in the card, it's just in the envelope or whatever. It's gonna be like happy birthday Cass and whatever else I wrote, and then I put another envelope in there and it says for your eyes only, and then she'll know that only she's supposed to like read that, and she'll put it to the side so that nobody else sees that one. Okay, and you can do the same thing for me. So if you want to send something for the 5-year, and let's say you just want to congratulate me, you can write that for me to read to the stream. And then let's say you want to say something about how my stream has impacted your life, and maybe that's more personal for you and you don't want everybody hearing that, you can put for your eyes only, and only I'll read that, so that way we're not airing you out. And then make sure that you try to indicate that you're the sender on the gift, so that I know that it's from you. Otherwise, I'm gonna think it's from anybody. So you'll want to put like from, let's say Heather's real name is not Heather. Let's say her real name is something completely different. So she writes me a letter and she doesn't say it's Heather, I'm not gonna know. So she's got to put this is from Heather from Twitch. Yeah, her name's really Ken, but she sends it as Ken and doesn't tell me she's Heather. I'm not gonna know it's from her. So you want to put your username, or you'll just want to emphasize who's sending it, right? That's the only rules, guys. It's basic, it's simple, you'll know what to do. It's not too serious, you know. I don't think you can do no wrong. In my time of streaming, I have buckets, like literally those like moving buckets or whatever. I have that full of letters and mail, full of them. And in my time of receiving mail, maybe only a handful of times have people not been so smart with writing things. And that's why we have those rules that we wrote. Well, with your gift, I'm going to tell you I'm getting you a pillow with your baby on it. That's by, oh my gosh, that's so... Stop, you're gonna make me cry right now. Anything to do with bag is totally fine as well. I know that like bag for me is a really touchy subject this year, considering, you know, what we've been through. If you guys don't know, Bag is my cat. You can read about that in the chat, but anything to do with Bag is fine. Honestly, I really appreciate my audience members still recognizing Bag, including Bag into any messages, anything. Oh, Cass. I appreciate you guys like bringing Bag into places of mine, because I always want to like remember him as a group, as a community, and I really appreciate you still including him in everything that goes on in my life. So thank you Buttercup. That's a really, 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 really sweet idea, and I would really appreciate it. Also, yeah, I am gonna cry. Ice cream. Let me see. Of course, it's my alias Heather, but don't tell anyone. Stop. Also, welcome back, Heather. Thank you, Peachy. It was a really, really hard time, and it still kind of is, but I'm grateful to have such a wonderful community who supported me through it. And yeah. Is it you streaming as well? Do I gotta talk there? So at least on my Discord, we watch Modern Family, Glee, and right now we're watching Marvel movies. And most times it's me streaming the shows. Other times it's other friends in the community. You don't have to talk. You can just watch, or you can talk. A lot of people talk. Okay, we are getting so good at this decor here. I'm so happy. Also, when it hits September 1st, because I see eTucker is putting like a wish list up. If you are having trouble wanting to write a message, you don't know what to say, but you still want to send me something, when it hits September 1st, I'll have stuff that I would like to receive on my wish list. And that's another way you can send me mail. There's no guarantee that all of it will make it by my party, but you can try. Most times they do make it. Like, it's only like 2 weeks that it takes. So that's another way you can send me mail. Right now, I don't think I have much on my wish list, and I haven't put an emphasis on it in the month of August, because I do want to make sure that in August we're celebrating Cass and her birthday, right? Because it's not every month that it's your birthday, guys. So I haven't really tried to push much for me or my party until after this week, since this week we're focusing on surprising Cass for her birthday, and then we're going to be celebrating her birthday as well on her channel. Okay, let's see what we can add in here. Speaking of, by the way, I should probably remind you, Cass's birthday party on my channel is this Thursday, so I'm going to be working on that in a little bit, and then her birthday party on her own stream is on the actual day, which is August 29th. Thank you, Steph, for following. I appreciate you, doll. Let's see. I want to put this one. No, I want to put this one out. This one's so cute. And then I really want to get more pet beds because they're so cute. I really like the pet beds. And then I totally forgot that there was like a centerpiece. Kind of broke into it. Thank you, Buttercup. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm so excited to see everybody's surprises. And I can't believe how thoughtful you all are being when it comes to my 5-year celebration. Like, you're making me so excited for it. But did we like the date for my party, guys, for the mailing processing? Like, is September 26th of Friday all good for everybody? Just to check again, because I'm gonna have to upload my September schedule, and obviously I'll have to put that on. So just confirming. Like, Mina, that'll be good for you too. Cass says it'll be good for her. Okay, Mina says that she thinks it'll be good. Okay, let's go. Buttercup says it'll be good. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I have ideas, but like I said, I've been planning a lot for the parties this month, so I haven't really taken too much time. This looks so cute with the doll going down it. Look at how cute that is. Okay, good. Hi, Cassie. Good to see you. I know, isn't that a sleigh? That works? Okay, cool. I might not be able to mail anything for then, but I can add it to a letter in the future and make another time capsule type thing. That would be cute. So I guess it would be 1 month tomorrow. 1 month from now tomorrow. It's crazy. I've been to your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and now 5th. I know that is crazy. You've been to a lot of my parties too in between. You've been with me for so long. Thank you for being with me almost the full 5 years as well, E-Talker. I'll try and mail something, but it may not make it on time. I just appreciate the effort, guys. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make it like on the party day. I'll open it up regardless on my stream. Okay, I like that Barbie there, but we're not gonna put any more. Just the one. I still want to put at least the dog beds at the end because I think that's cute. And then I don't know. Not me. I don't know. I lost the plot. I didn't leave space for the art in the center, so now I gotta do something different. Utopia was one of my first viewers as well. Even though their new account says 3 years, they were one of the first ones I had too. Sometimes you just don't know. Yeah. I scream. But feel free to show off your followages, guys, so we could see how long you've been. Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. I actually have pictures of you in some of my first beginning like days. Cass was almost there for my full 5 years as well, for 4 years and 7 months. Clear Start is so good so far. I've been using it morning and night as suggested, and it gives a good clean and hydrated feel, but it doesn't feel too harsh. Screenshot that, Mina. Thank you, Heather. I love the update. I let my sister use some of it because she has really bad acne right now, and she's been loving it too. Cassie, thank you for 2 years. Let's go. Thank you, Heather, for 3, almost 4 years too. I could get you more. Pet beds. Is 5 good? Let me see. Also, not me putting my sister on blast, huh? Are you laughing because I put her on blast? I think I only need 3, by the way. I think I only need 3. I didn't mean to put her on blast. But you know. Sorry. Sorry to my sister who does not know I'm putting her on blast. Cass puts her sister on blast too sometimes. It's just sister things. Thank you for 3 years. Ellie as well. Crazy. Thank you for 1.5 years, Emma. I feel like it's been longer. And Jane, thank you for being a new, consistent viewer of mine. And thank you for 2 years, Mike. Hi, Sid. You're at the mall currently. You want to pop in and say hi? I hope you're having so much fun at the mall. No, I'm laughing at the screenshotting. Oh, yeah. And me and your sister both. And I'm not her age, so... It is our duty. To blast them from time to time. Not even on purpose, guys. We don't mean it like that. Okay, let's see. So Utopia's gonna get me more pet beds. Oh, let's try something like this in the middle. This could be kind of cute, actually. Not blast them. I've been along for the ride for a while as well. You should come show your followage on this side. You have been around for a long time. I love I'm grateful for all the friends who have been there, like, since the beginning and all. But if I'm being transparent, guys, I love all the friends that in the current year of 2025 show up every day still. Like, it does not matter your followage, I promise. If you're here on the regular, know that, like, I'm so appreciative, and you're the reason why I keep coming back every day. So while, like, some of my long-term viewers, yes, they'll come in when it's like my 5-year party, yes, it'll be exciting, remember that you're the reason why I'm still doing this, because you're the ones that are showing up every single day. Almost 4 years with Shisu. Do you think it changed when you changed your username? Because I feel like it might have been a little bit more Like, I remember your previous username. Even if I make like a long face and stretch my face, they're there. I'm so glad I found your streams. You have wrinkles? Is that what you were talking about? Dang, you've been around almost since the beginning as well, Camo. Crazy that I've been here since 2021. Hey Faith, welcome in. It changed when I changed my username. Yeah, I thought so. Because I remember a lot of times with you before. Mike says that my channel popped in the suggestion section. You're like, let's check this channel out. And you have been here ever since. We love to see it. Hey Faith, welcome in again. How's it going? I kind of like this for Teacher Barbie. Like, imagine we have like a little bit like of a desk vibe going on behind her. The houses, I feel like that's so cute. You were doing some work. I'm proud of you for getting through the day. You're doing well. That's good to hear. I may not be here every night. I'm glad there are others because I need you to stream, because when I come, it's a very cozy and enjoyable time. I always remember coming here for the first couple times. Guys, it's not my 5-year yet. Save your stories. Save your stories. It's not my 5-year yet. Come on. We're not going down memory lane today. The space was just different. Thank you for following, Faith. Hopefully in a good way. Animal Crossing is doing good. I'm just working on my Barbie, Teacher Barbie area, because I'm doing a Barbie Dreamhouse Island right now. Okay, let me put this here. Oh, I did not mean to wear these shoes. Oop. Yeah, you want to see my map, Faith? Oh my gosh, I keep putting on these shoes. You play the game too? Oh, a chalkboard? We have a chalkboard over here on the other side. Hold on, let me lock in to put these shoes down. I'm just Ken Intensify screaming. You love Animal Crossing? Okay, I'll show you right now. Give me a second. Did I ever have detention? Yes. And I played Heads Up 7-Up. So I don't know if that's real detention. But yes, and it was like, I think the whole class. I think we like got in trouble because like we had a substitute and some of the kids were bad, so the whole class had to go. You want to switch so you could play the Animal Crossing game? Oh my gosh, you gotta get one soon. Sounds like an enjoyable detention, right? You got a detention for using your phone in class? You never got detention? I would be so sad if I got detention today. I've only got detention once in my life. Yeah, it was a good time. I remember like at the time, okay, calm down. But at the time, like I think like I liked this little boy and I guess he liked me too because he picked me for Heads Up 7-Up. I remember I was pretty happy about that. Like I knew it was him too. Like I guessed him and it was right and I was like, I knew that. I got lunch detention twice. You once went to art detention class with your friend. Not even was detention. She needed to finish her project on like an off school day. Your detention, you had to walk around in a circle all recess. That's sad. I don't think I've ever gotten straight up detention, but I had like extra work to do once because someone in my 3rd grade class used a skateboard in the classroom. You never got in detention. The only time you've been in the principal's office was in primary school and a boy broke his arm and picked you to stay and at lunch with him. That's cute. He wanted to spend his time with you, Heather. That's so cute. You're gonna make something to eat, Jane? I'll probably be here for a little bit longer. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your food, doll. That's so cute. I wish I could say I got detention, says Faith. Though I had a wild college story, I had this crazy science teacher who got so mad at the students after a lab in the science room and locked the door saying we wouldn't leave until the mess was cleared up. Wait, that is wild. Hi Larissa, welcome in. It's good to see you. Now that I think about it, I don't know why he picked me. I actually never thought of that. He liked your vibes. Once again, that would have fed my ego. I'd have been like, yeah, that was me. Okay, let me put this here. Doing good, Larissa. Just working on the island. Did someone have a crush on Small Heather? Probably not. My whole class was all friends. Maybe. You never know. I got Saturday detention once and it was not like the Breakfast Club. Dude, I always wanted that. Like, I wanted that, Cassie. I wanted my Breakfast Club experience so bad. Like, so bad. I really wish I got it. I love that movie so much. Yeah, the Victorious episode where they remake it. Exactly, Cass. I wanted that so bad. I wanted that so bad. Peachy, thank you for lurking. You had detention once for the dumbest reason. What was it? You had a math teacher be so mad that at you that you had to ask the school social worker to help because she was too mature to get over it. asked you to apologize 3 times in all. That's crazy. Detention with Beck. I'd be there. Yup. You know the vibes, Cass. The punk bro. You were totally Bender in college. The whole wardrobe was grunge. I know exactly who you're talking about. I can't remember their names because I haven't seen it in a while. But I love that movie. This girl broke her leg in high school and she wanted me to have lunch with her. That's nice. She says, what about Andre? He was funny in the show. Okay, I'm putting these little shoes out right now, by the way, because I think they look so cute at the playground. Can you turn them? You can. I was late to school 3 times and it was because I had doctor's appointments. I even brought the doctor notes. Whoa, that's weird. I know, I was gonna say that too, but I didn't want to dox myself like that. You said it, not me. Andre's grandmother cracked me up, Sky. Yes. Mina says in the 4th grade I had my first boyfriend. What? And one day my mom came to school and went to her classroom and saw the boy walk past and said to me, oh my gosh, he looks like a girl because he had long hair. I should have known. That's hilarious, Mina. Mina, the fact that you were able to have a boyfriend when you were little, that's crazy. Guys, how many of you guys had like parents that were like down with it? Like you were like, okay, like they were okay with it. I'm curious. Utopia says, I had something similar to Saturday detention in 3rd grade. I had summer testing because I sped through the state testing. I didn't know how to read this, so that's what else was I supposed to do? You're so funny. Yeah, I never interacted with my boyfriends. Also, she didn't know any of that. Was a crush girly only growing up? Yep. Guys, my parents were so strict. There was no crushes. There was no boyfriends. There was nothing of that. There was none of that. None of it. None of it. None of it. Mina says, it was just Mina want to be with you, Henry. Okay. My parents told my siblings and I we couldn't have boyfriends since we were all girls. I had my first boyfriend at 23. The other way around. Did I tell you that I get a new iPad and it's pink? What? You're so lucky. That's so cute. It was just kids setting each other up. Yeah. I never dated, so I can't say anything. Your parents are very strict. You think your parents always thought you were a little boy crazy? It's true, Mina. I don't think anyone ever liked me growing up now, to be honest, so I'm just chilling my single life. For me, guys, it was really hard. actually. This is kind of embarrassing. But like, I've had little boys like me since like I knew what liking boys was. Like, since the beginning of time. How was I supposed to know? Like, my parents were really holding us back, but honestly for rightful reasons, because thankfully I was so sheltered and innocent. I didn't end up falling down any bad pipelines, but like, hello. It's just like right there. I had a math teacher be so mad. Oh yeah, I did read that one. Sorry. I just want to make sure I'm keeping up with YouTube too. My best friend in high school remembered the guys I liked by a description of them. It was that many. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. My cousin was really boy crazy too. I feel like, I don't know. For the time, boys like you like them. It's like, I remember I did not like my parents because they didn't want me to like boys. Like, I followed the rules and I was definitely not trying to disobey them, but I remember thinking like, you guys are no fun. You're no fun. No wonder your parents were so strict. All those boys liked you. Mine were chill because they likely knew no one would want me. Yeah, they were really strict. Like, really strict. You're super sheltered too. Now I'm glad I've rejected the boys I didn't get asked out by because they did for a prank. Oh my goodness, thank goodness I'm bi, so I go both ways, says Utopia. A guy I haven't spoken to since February reached out to me yesterday asking me out. Oop, are you going on a date? I was also a little sheltered, so when I made friends in high school and would hear them speak openly about things, I was like, my friends, Cass, like, I guess we were just as sheltered because like girly pops were like, it was like really big surprise to me at times with my friends. We were all friends and all close, and then all of a sudden, like, one day things would just reveal themselves, and I guess maybe I was too sheltered, like maybe I was blind to it, but like we never talked much about anything, you know? I don't know. So like sometimes things would really come as a surprise for me. Hi Sierra, welcome in. We stopped talking because he was talking to another girl in vet. Oh, you got the pet beds? Let's go. He tried to guilt trip you when you didn't reply. I was best friends with the popular girl for a while. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It is crazy, Mina. It is crazy. But I don't know. I was in pretty popular circles. And I feel like everybody always had their secrets. Like, even though we were all pretty good friends, I don't know, I feel like there was always some other side vibes. There's this guy I had a crush on, my friend started for 2 years a thing of he's my boyfriend, husband, whatever, just because. That's hard. I was popular by proxy because of that BFF, but she stopped being my friend when I was outed. That's sad. I hate to hear that. Oh, that looks really cute. I like that a lot, by the way. You talk to your best friends about everything in high school? It's so true, Mina. It's never just that. There's always layers. There's always layers to it. Like, those movies aren't lying. I was dating a guy who was popular in our grade for 3 years. Even after we broke up, I still remained semi-popular. The rank you pulled, I like that. You're like, I pulled some rank. Dang. I think it's so lame that in that time, things like that would happen though, Mina. Like, just because of the time. This is my Barbie dream house island right now, Sierra. I'm working on my teacher Barbie area. It's coming together pretty nice. I've been struggling working on this one. You're very much glad school's over. Yeah. Yeah. Heather says she liked him though and was deflecting, but it was the worst time of my life. It was, and it had been like that yearly since, let me see, since then with someone new, and it's kind of annoying. It's never been that boy again, and I'm kind of happy because, not gonna lie, I kind of still like him. I mean, he's pretty, but he's my friend, so I wouldn't, and there will be nothing else said because I know no one I know is in this community, but you never know. I feel like we've talked about this before though. Just saying. The girl who broke her leg, I told you about, had the biggest crush on me. I had my brother come up to me one day. My classmates told me, "You're gay." Is that true? Your brother went to a different school? The fact that your brother had to go up to you like that? Dude, kids were freaking ruthless at the time, Mina. Kids were so ruthless at the time, it's not even funny. Like I said, I hate that time frame because of stuff like that. Like, it's just really messed up. Like, that's insane. It's like, no wonder, you know? No wonder people were so timid for so long. Because of stuff like that. They didn't take it serious. People didn't take it serious enough, in my opinion. Hi, Mora. It's good to see you. School broke me in many ways. Hopefully that you've been able to rebuild, right? Give our friends some hope here, Mina. Surely we're reworking these traumas. Guys, we're reworking our school traumas, right? We're reworking them. Here's something crazy. So I had a best friend since first grade, and in middle school I found she's my cousin, and I was related to a lot of my school. Like, it's because my great grandma's sister had 15 kids. Kids? What? 15 kids? We're reworking it, guys. It's not gonna happen overnight. Trauma takes a long time to recover from, and you could still relapse from it. But every day is a new day that you can work towards. And I remember even saying this before, but okay, sure, we'll go with it. There's a story time from like probably a couple months ago. Throwback vibes. Discord. But again, we'll leave it at that. I kind of like this layered up look. It's so like school vibes. It's giving indoor playground. Yes, reworking through our traumas one day at a time, guys. 15 kids, 12 kids is crazy. Couldn't imagine it, by the way. That's a lot of kids. Thank you for joining the Discord, Mora. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. I gotta put some stuff on top. I think I'm gonna put like some pens, some paints, and then I have like a little thing. You're related to half your hometown? You must live in like a small town, bestie. You must live in a small town. That's crazy. That is seriously so crazy. Okay, I put my little lamp in the center there, and then we have like other little school stuff we're gonna put. 2,000 people is so little. Yeah, Mora, definitely. I'm gonna have a party next month for my 5-year. You should come to it. I'm inviting you prematurely. Oh my gosh, this looks really cool. I like this. School's always crazy, for sure. I know, right? Like, that's so wild. Let's see. Are you friends with me on the Switch and Animal Crossing? I don't know. Did you redeem the points? I was in the middle of nowhere, bestie. No Walmart, no nothing, but now I'm not there anymore. That's good. At least now you have some things, right? You make me want to go to Walmart for little pet shops right now. These little plushies make me want to play with little pet shops. I like this area. I feel like it turned out so cute in the end. What do you guys think of my area today? How do we feel about it? think I'm gonna put like a little skateboard in the corner. Thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, I always want something, Mike. Let's be real here. Let's be honest with each other. When do I not want something? You had a fun day today. Went mini golfing and whoa, go-karting. That's so cool. I got to Walmart. I got a big, huge movie theaters now. It's definitely different. I bet you're living it up now. Also, I think somebody is putting things away below. So, like, I'm on the higher story. My house. Yeah, so their neighbor or something is probably putting like their bins away. So it's only gonna be a second, guys. You gotta put it in my Discord under the friend codes. You don't go outside much. I'd say me either, but I do feel like I go outside enough. Look at the little skateboards. They fit so well in this area. Yeah, I think they're gonna put away another bin, so give them a second, okay? Because remember, my window's open because it's a nice day out, guys. I can't miss out on the day. You can't miss out on the day, right? The little skateboards around is so cool to me. I really like that. This area turned out great. I want to thank Utopia again for giving me inspo. We tried a new coffee shop yesterday. Cost $6.87 for a 16-ounce iced latte. What flavor did you get and did you like it? What was that? 6 or 8? Okay, 6. Not bad. Not that bad. You're so crazy, Heather. I don't know. I don't know. It was like a tea time we did. I don't know, bestie. You're crazy for that. Okay, let me get these here really fast. And then I think I'm gonna get a couple more socks. Out the box. It was very good. It was a cinnamon. Oh, I love cinnamon coffee. I like that a lot, actually. I go outside twice a month, but I had good reason. I'm allergic to 2 things that grow in my area, especially walnut trees. Walnut trees. Don't be. Who cares? Okay, I think it's done, guys. What do you think? Except for the corners. I don't know what to put on the corners. What should I put at the entrance? Because look at, there's spots right here that need to be covered too. I don't know what to put. So glad this is over. Right in time for a new Barbie. I don't know what to put on the corners though. And to cover the cliff. Yeah, this is Teacher Barbie. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Utopia. I don't know, at the entrance, you think? Do I have those little things? Okay, I don't have those little things. I need 2 of these things right here, and then we could put them right here. I don't know how to cover the cliff on the bottom though. And you can't use a simple panel, it's too tall. Can you mail me 2 of these? Yeah, can you? If you have 1 million, can you mail me 2 to go here? She's gonna mail them because she has probably like 100 from ordering them for me another time. I know you're gonna bring me the pet beds right now to go here. And then maybe Utopia, me and you can come up with the front here. While Heather gets those white box things, whatever they are. Okay, I think I'm done with this Barbie. I think I want to go back to my own Barbie. To get the stuff from you guys. So we can call this a day for this build. This worked out really good for me. Thank you. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And it's only 2:30. I told you today's gonna be kind of a shorter stream because I need to do a lot of work. I want those white display stand things. But I guess you can send me those too. The table. You can send me like 2 of those. I might use them. It's the white boxy display. Thank you for lurking, Addie. Thank you to all my lurkers, actually. Appreciate you. Okay, let's go. Are you getting nervous? There's only gonna be 3 hours until a new Barbie's revealed. I'm getting nervous. Oh, like people are listening to the stream and they're leaving my stream on, but they're not chatting. You kind of lurk sometimes. I'll check my inventory for the boxes, please, because I might have given you any I have. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no matter who wins of happy tears. We're happy for our friends here. Oh my gosh, Peachy, I'm jealous. Good luck with your workout. Thank you for lurking, doll. I appreciate you. Guess it's another new day on the island. You've been waiting for so long. You got dinner already? Oh my gosh, time is flying. Okay. Are you gonna bring those to me directly? Should I open up my gates? Oh. I'm still dressed as you said, seaweed. Hilarious. Hilarious. Throwback. I've changed my outfit many times since then. Okay, let me open my gates. I assume you're gonna come through this way. Yeah, today I also totally enjoyed just listening to the stream while playing. Thanks, Elise. Well, here I go. Final little touches. All I got is the pet beds because my HHP doesn't have money. Screaming, it's okay. I really want the pet beds. Let's hope Heather has 2 white displays. If not, it's nothing like so serious, you know? What time is it for me? It's 2:33. 2:33 in the afternoon. The day is really, really young for me. I could do a lot of stuff today if I stay locked in. I really need to lock in and do all of my little tasks. For you, it's almost midnight, right? You're 30 minutes till midnight? Okay, my gates are open when you're ready. Look, she's out of her house. How cute. I wonder if she likes her new area. How cute is that? Look, it's Glinda. It's 5:30 for you. Yeah, for Cass it's 5:32. Yeah, almost midnight for you, huh, Emma? I have Germany, Canada, and Texas times on my phone to keep up with you guys. Yeah, 4:30 for Cassie. We're almost done with our build. I'm so happy about it. Tomorrow, I'll see what I'm gonna play. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It's the only other day I'm gonna be playing on my islands. I might do the Strawberry Shortcake Island because we haven't played on it. But I might want to play on this island and add the new Barbie in. We'll see what I feel like in the morning. Maybe, Mike. Let's go, Popples. Thank you for watching me and playing. Yeah, I play a lot offline. Thank you for saying you love it here, Gino girl. Good to see you. You paid off your house loan last night? Congrats. Yeah, I did. Oh. You flew over here. Hi. Yeah, she does look witchy, huh? I know she does have a cute outfit, huh? Hey, Gino girl. You didn't have the displays, but you're getting some for me because it'll only take a couple minutes. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you don't want to mail them, you can always fly in. Thank you, Utopia, for the beds. I appreciate you. Whenever you want to leave, you can minus. Thanks for playing some music here. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for watching those. The area looks so cute, actually. Check it out. So cute. Mike, I might fly over when I get them. Sounds good. I just don't know what I'm gonna do to cover this over here. I don't know. Heather, you're gonna take a long time? I'm trying to put my little seats up. Let me know, let me know. The pink alligator's name is Gale. This is my map and my villagers, Gino girl. Okay. Rocket, Flora. Oh, okay, no worries. Can I get on this school? Yeah, we're taking enrollment now. You had her once. My first time having her. These 3 villagers are permanent. Who knows about the rest of them? Save me a seat at the back of the bus. I scream. It just waved. She looks really good in her area though. Like, she pops so much. I love how she looks here. I know, huh? It does look so good. She is so cute, isn't she? I never had her before. I didn't know her tooth, it just comes out. Do they all have that? Like, her teeth just are out. She's ready to bite any moment. Rawr, rawr. Flora's one of your favorite villagers on your first playthrough of New Leaf. She was one of your first villagers. She's been a bad baby here. She's been a bad baby. I never really look at the crocodile villagers, so you don't know. She's been crazy on my island. I don't know what's going on with her. No comment, Cass. Like, never. No comment. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. No comment. I'm feeling silly goofy. Stop it, Mike. Did you guys hear about the rumor of butter? Mike's not gonna spread it. We're just waiting for Heather to bring the final pieces for my build. I'm so happy the whole area is decorated. Let's go inside her house and plan her indoor rooms, yeah? Aw, thanks Popples for redeeming to be my friend on the Switch. You'll need to put a ticket in the Discord and let them know you redeemed that so you can get my code. So, Utopia, her room is decorated, but nothing else is. Click receive help. Buttercup, I have yet to make a card for this month and I really need to, but I definitely will for next month. I'm like at the last few days. I have to go to the store like today if I'm gonna make a card. I don't know what happened. We're thinking about these rooms. I'm thinking the entrance could be like a playroom. Maybe downstairs could be like a classroom. Maybe the entrance could be like a hallway actually. What if the entrance is like a hallway? And then downstairs is like a classroom. Every room's a different classroom. So like maybe we get like an art room. I don't know what other classrooms there are. Like an art room. What else, guys? What other classrooms? Downstairs could just be like a regular classroom and then I don't know. You're gonna get the Switch too soon? Oh, that's so exciting. Science? Maybe like a reading room too? Your old Switch is dying. Oh, Ellie! Oh my gosh, you and Ray redeemed doll Discord role. Let me add that to you guys right now. Wow, that's a big redeem. I'm surprised you guys aren't saving that for next month. Thank you for the big redeem, bestie. A library. I missed your joke. I try to lock in real fast. Hold on. We have 10 people with the doll roll now. Make sure you comment in the Discord and say that you redeemed the role so everyone can congratulate you. What are you not seeing? The receive help section? I don't know what that means, love. Give me a second, okay? Two new people got the doll roll. If you look at the server, it's under Seek Support. You click Receive Help, create a ticket. Good, Ellie. I'm so happy you were able to feel like a little bit of happiness from that. Now you have a really cute little picture next to your username. Thank you, Heather. No worries. So click create a ticket. If you want my PO address as well, guys, you can click Receive Help, create a ticket. and let the mods know what you need help with. Don't leave the message empty, okay? Because they don't know what to do if you leave them empty. So you gotta tell them what you need. Okay, what's your idea, Emma? So what? I'm gonna do like a hallway and then like a library and then an art room and then maybe like a science room and then a real teacher area. Maybe I'll do that all tomorrow. As long as you copy it exactly how it is, Cassie, it should be fine. It looks so cute. Let's go. I'm glad you like it. If you share in the Discord that you redeemed the doll roll, everyone can congratulate you. So if you guys feel comfy, if you redeem the doll roll, Ray or Ellie, you should share it. We now have 10 people with the doll roll. And Mike boosted us today, so now we have all of our perks again in the Discord. Big day for Discord. Maybe a teacher lounge room. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll do that. Lounge room over here with like what is it? Like the drink machines. And then art, and then reading, and then regular. How does one boost the Discord? If you go to the Discord and then you click on the goal, you can click to boost. Oh, a cafeteria. Dang. Maybe I'll do that, like cafeteria, lounge room, and then art room, reading room, and classroom. That's a good idea, guys. You're gonna mail them? Okay, Utopia, she's gonna mail them. Thank you, Utopia, for bringing me the beds, though. I'm gonna put those out right now. I'll see you on the island probably super soon, let's be honest. Thank you for those, I really appreciate it. And thank you, Heather, for mailing them. Okay, guys, let me put the little pet beds out. Kisses. I was like, why are you kissing Logan? I was like, wait a second. Did I miss something? Okay, let me go to the area. And that's not supposed to say Cypress, it's supposed to say Cyrus. Autocorrect. No, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. We're locked in. We're locked in. Alright, let me go over here, put the little beds in, and then Heather will mail those. I'll probably put them up next time, because I want to end here in a minute, guys, because I need to like work on a lot of stuff right now. I don't have any episode ready for tomorrow for the Berry Besties, unfortunately. I know, don't judge me. And I need to plan Cass's birthday stuff still. I know. I'm like really like deep in a lot. Thank you for the water redeem. Okay, this is how the area looks. This is the vibes. Ta-da, guys. Doesn't it look so good? Yeah, we're gonna figure everything out. It'll all be done in the end. And I'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to do something. Who knows? I might be adding the new Barbie to this island. I might be playing on Shortcake. I don't know what I want to do yet. We'll see what happens, okay? But this is what I got today. Oh my gosh, how do I do that, Utopia? Love this. It's very cute. You did a lot. I feel like I did. Oh my gosh, yeah. So the new Barbie episode comes out in 2 hours. And if you want to know who the new Barbie is, well, make sure you tune in. Oh, you're holding a map in your hand. Cute. So make sure you tune in, okay? Tomorrow you'll have, oh my gosh, and don't comment the winner. Yeah. Don't comment the winner. I do not want to see any comments like congratulations, bleep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete it and I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna be like, why are you doing that? Some people, it doesn't come out till 3 a.m. Emma's staying up till 3 a.m. The Barbie episode will be on YouTube at 5 p.m. PST. I know, so don't comment, guys. Don't make me have to go out of my way to delete your comment. That's gonna be so rude. No, it's not the last slot. There's still 2 more. 2 more slots available. So keep working on your presentations for October, okay? You gotta wait a little bit, but next time, it could be you. You got a good amount of time to work on your presentations, guys. No spoilers. Then I get to come on stream and we get to talk about it. I can't wait to see what everybody thinks. I'm so excited. Alright. Utopia, don't say that. Utopia, don't say that. Don't give them ideas. Alright guys, I had so much fun with you today. Thank you for getting me out of my scary vibes for whatever reason. I was like real scared today. And thank you for vibing with me. Because they have a ball in them. And then look, you can sit at the end of the slide this way. They have a ball, like it's a ball pit. Let me live out my fantasy. Did this so quick. I know. I know. I'll see you tomorrow. I had a lot of fun with you guys too. You really made me feel good and I appreciate that, and I'll see you tomorrow for more fun, okay? And we'll do more stuff. I don't know, it might be shortcake, it might be this island. I gotta go figure things out. I gotta go figure my life out a little bit, and I actually really do need to plan a lot of stuff right now. So send me strength, send me luck, send me clarity, send me calmness. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? My name is Sky. That's with an AI. My pronouns are she, her. You can always catch my lives throughout the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't stream, but Thursday and Friday I do. Check out my website, icrybaby.com for more. Join us on Discord. And I exist everywhere at Invested Crybaby. You know you love me. XOXO. See you tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Be safe. I better see you in the morning. So excited, by the way. You better be like ready to talk about the new Barbie. All right, I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Good night. Mwah.